Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to more I Will Beat Every Super Mario Maker 2 level ever. I hope you all are having a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining us. First of all, hello to you. I'm running. Nope. Yep, that's my death counter. I'm running out of time. That's it. I got 90 seconds to live. Alright, let's go. Damn, fucked up. No, but first of all, hi River, how are you doing tonight? Sus? Why is it sus? I played the noise and everything when you said it, but I don't know why it's sus. I don't know what's sus. Am I sus? Are you sus? Are we all sus? That's a good question. Hello to you, Cal. It's good to see you here as well. Hope you're having a wonderful evening as well. Hi, Doug, as well. You too. You aren't thin ice. You know you're not allowed to do wahoos. There's no wahooing in this chat. You both know what happened. Damn, 22 out here giving us only 90 seconds. Damn, congratulations! It's 2023 now! 2022 went by so fast. I mean, like, damn, we did Mario Maker, we did Hollow Knight, we did Twilight Princess. We actually haven't done Twilight Princess, no, but we did Sonic Heroes. That's really it. Wow, damn. We played Hollow Knight Extended Cut, actually. Because that game went on for a full year. Hot damn. Well, congratulations. Welcome to 2023. It feels good. It feels good. Hello to you, Juice. I hope you're having a wonderful evening as well. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing? And hello to you, Flo. Thank you so much for the goat in. How are you doing? Sus? Among Us? Sussy Wussy Among Us Bungus? Bingo bongo. By the way, your Sonic stream made me spiral into a Sonic hyperfixation. To be fair, I did that to myself as well. Because after I played Sonic Forces over 6 months ago now, I did really kind of go on a Sonic bender. So you're not alone, but that's very funny. You mean an OC at 3 a.m.? Oh, tell me about your Sonic OC. I'm very curious now. Let's fucking go. Let's. It's not the first OC that's been made on stream. It will not be the last one. God. Okay, we're just gonna really just go ham, huh? We are just gonna be annihilating, huh? Hello, Sussy Bacchus. Hello, you absolute Sussy Bacchus. How's it going, Ev? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining us. Uh-oh. This is a very easy level, and I almost just perished because I couldn't swim fast enough. God. I'm making Purple Fox, and I have no ideas for naming him. Orchid? Orchid the Fox? Petunia? Aubergine. Aubergine is pretty good. Aubergine is actually pretty good. I won't lie, actually. Also, I realized as soon as I did it that we're on the easy levels. And, you know, like, okay, we'll play the easy levels at some point. But, you know, we got normal levels. We got normally challenging levels. Lilac the Fox is pretty good. That's pretty good. But I'm giving him Kaiba Yu-Gi-Oh! Hair regardless. I love that, though. Look, I simply think more OCs in this universe should have Yu-Gi-Oh! Hair, actually. I'm not naming him Eggplant. That's fair. Counterpoint, it's funny. It's funny to name your OC Eggplant. I mean, Dragon Ball fans do it all the time. They have characters that are named Aubergine. God. You also do not have to take any of our suggestions. We were simply giving you suggestions, as I have said. Ow, that's so mean. So mean, actually. Grape the Fox. Grape the Fox is pretty good. Grape the Fox is pretty good, actually. I think that's pretty good. Counterpoint, I was only kidding. I already have an eggplant OC. What do you mean you have an eggplant OC? Do you mean you have an OC that is literally an eggplant? Or is it an OC that... I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I knew it. God damn it. Y'all have good name ideas. Thank you. I'm glad that you're enjoying them. Even if one of us is literally telling you to name your OC eggplant. Which, again, is a... You know what I almost just said? I almost just said, eggplant is a valid Homestuck name. It's not, actually. It's not at all. And he's a feral little man. You know what? That makes sense for you. I'm sipping aubergine for a demon. Ooh, that's very good. I like that. I like that, though. The aubergine. A troll fucking ancestor. That's very funny, though, actually. I didn't even consider that. Okay, yes. In a way, that is actually a canon Homestuck name. In a way. Oh my god. He's a fair little crime man who does crimes. With knowing your characters, Ev, that's not surprising. Actually, making a character that isn't a criminal is an outlier. Like, no joke. I made him in high school when I was 2 and to FNAF. Did you make a Purple Man clone? Did you make a Purple Man clone character? Hello? I am genuinely very concerned here. Why would you make this? Eggplant troll, eggplant troll. You know, instead of the zodiac sign, fuck the zodiac signs. Fuck the zodiac signs. We are now basing trolls off of vegetables. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care if that's fucking what Dragon Ball does already. We're naming them after vegetables. Well, we're basing them off of vegetables. Can I share a pet peeve? Yeah, sure. What's up? What's going on? We all have our dark moments, Austin. Okay, I was also into FNAF when it was big. And you didn't see me making a Purple Man OC. Aubergine has 9 letters. Eggplant with the N-E is 8 letters. They also don't have to be aubergine. They can just be aubergine. 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 You gotta add the fanciness to it. You gotta make it regal. I don't know. Make it. I mean, to be fair, if we're basing it off an eggplant, then it's very likely going to be, you know, like a violet troll or something, and it's gonna, you know, be high blood or royalty. So in theory, yeah, you might as well make it fancy. Oh god. Which one of these motherfuckers has the boss sound, actually? Because that's what I'm not understanding about this situation. Because like, it's gone now. I have to guess it was... Can I just go? I'm just gonna go, actually. You need to make it French? Oh, oui, oui. Paris. You can't ask me to do any more French. I know not... You can't ask me to do any more French, actually. That's all I know. Everyone always assumes that a fan ancestor has the name that's formulated around the 8 later names. To the point that people will see your fan ancestor names that don't follow the established formula and change them to follow the exact formula. Asking, holy shit, if people are changing your OC's names because they don't like it, that's kind of fucked, actually. Omelette de fruits. Fromage. Omelette de fruits. Omelette du fromage. Don't even get me started. Jesus, I'm very sorry to any person that's had their OC's name changed because someone didn't like it. That's kind of fucked, actually. Okay, like, okay, I was in an MS Parp and I was told my OC friend was Cystoid Renegade, and they're saying, no, it's the Renegade. What? Hello? Like, okay, what, like, you got... I don't have a better word for this, but you were mansplained your own OC. And that sucks. And I'm very sorry, actually. Nobody's telling people to mind their fucking business. Oh, so true, actually. I mean, I would tell them at first, you know, to be like, no, that's not the character's name. Please use the right name. I would be more gentle at first, but if it came down to it, I would, you know, have to put my foot down. Homestuck Tumblr back in the day complained about fan signs for every reason, on top of ancestorship. I've been on that side of Tumblr for a while, so I can't get an update about that. I very rarely paid attention to Homestuck Tumblr. Very, very rarely. Fuck. Yeah, I very rarely paid attention to that. I mean, like, I followed a number of Homestuck blogs back in the day, but, like, I wasn't, like, active in it. Truthfully, the place that I was most active in was the MSPFA Discord, which I am no longer... I have left at, I've been gone for a number of years now, but, like, that was my MSPFA, and just, yeah, MSPFA was just the place that I went to for Homestuck stuff. I didn't even read Homestuck or mess with the fandom, but role-playing this other fandom OCs and Tumblr, the Homestuck blogs kept kicking up drama. It was a time, goodness. I'm very sorry to hear about that. However, it does kind of kill me to just imagine, like, I don't know, two Doctor Who role-playing blogs just going at it, and then suddenly in the middle of their roleplay, it's just the most obnoxious troll quirk you've ever seen in your fucking life. Like it is using every it's using every single symbol to replace a number that you can think of. Yeah, my god. And when a friend of mine made a character whose sigil was Scorpio, they got torn to shreds. Even though we knew about Homestuck was the 48 signs that correspond to the planet's 48 zodiac signs, so it's only possible for two unrelated people to have the same sigil. That's... Okay. Hang on here. That's literally Homestuck... That's Homestuck canon, though. Like, yeah, it was likely for people to... What? That just, I don't know. Fandom can be good, but I think... And, like, I always try to say this, like, very lightly, because, like, you know, trying to say, oh yeah, fandom bad because of XYZ is not good. It's not healthy. It's not a healthy conversation to have. It's more about the people that... More about individuals than anything, because, you know, you're more likely to hear about the bad actors than you are to hear about the good in a fandom. But no, that does kind of suck. That is very unfortunate, and I'm very sorry. Because, bro, I was running an Ace Attorney blogs and they wouldn't leave me alone. Okay. Cal, I'm very sorry about that. That does suck. I do have to tell you that Ace Attorney is actually a big part of Homestuck. Okay, it's not a big part of Homestuck, but it's a decent... But, like, there's an entire character that's based off of Ace Attorney. It is, technically. Terezi Pyrope, the troll that uses the Libra sign is basically an Ace Attorney character. I feel like every time I feel like every single time someone uses this theme, it's a little Timmy. You're fine, don't worry. I can understand what you're saying because there is a bit of a, there's definitely a bias towards, like, seeing this theme and seeing, well, little Timmy levels. And, like, again, there's nothing wrong with little Timmy levels. Like, even children should be allowed to create. But it is a common theme, and I think pointing it out is honestly kind of fair. Because this is kind of the theme that I think of for, like, a little Timmy level. Fuck. No, god damn it! Please! I'm begging! I just want to land! Please! 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 Yeah, it is a little bit incredible. I am very thankful, though, that I didn't get into Ace Attorney because of Homestuck. I got into Ace Attorney for different reasons. And I'm very thankful for that. Although it was very wild to see basically Phoenix Wright like stuff in Homestuck at the time. Honestly, I don't even think it's that bad of a level theme. Oh no, I like it. I mean, I like it a lot. I think it's nice. I think it's just a nice little toy theme. It's actually one of the most unique themes in the entire game. I don't know why you did that, but sure, fine. I got into Homestuck because of Ace Attorney. How does that work? Wait, do you actually mean, like, you did get into Ace Attorney, you did get into Homestuck because of Ace Attorney? Or, like, do you mean the reverse? I've never found a fan troll whose quirk was nearly as noxious as actual Leet Speak. That's fair. Leet Speak is just very annoying. It's super hard to read. I mean, personally, as soon as I was able to really understand what the trolls' quirks were, it became easier to read, although, let me tell you, I still cannot read... I cannot read Kankri, and I cannot read Mituna's dialogue for shit. I can't read them because of their quirks. It's just annoying. I meant what I said. Okay. Please do explain then. Because I'm not sure I understand how this pipeline happened. It's very interesting, don't get me wrong. I don't see the connections. I see the connections that one way, I don't see the connection the other way. Real Leet speakers would substitute literally every goddamn letter, and they would often use multiple substitutes with a single message. Heck, they would even use multiple substitutions within a single word. Yeah. Well, okay, like, I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. If you want me to be real here, my actual only experiences with Leet Speak, basically at all, or Homestuck, I really did just fall on the one fucking enemy that killed me and gave me a game over. Great. I've only ever experienced Leet Speak really with Homestuck and Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, which I always think is still a very funny localization that they did in 2005. That they decided, oh yeah, these two Koopas that are brainwashed, yeah, they're going to fucking... They are going to speak Leet Speak, which is existed for probably less than 3 years. Oh god. Please don't actually do that. Oh my god. It's called Finding Ace Attorney, Homestuck fan art, and thinking the horns were neat. Oh, that's interesting. You know, actually, that's actually very interesting. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but during my prime Homestuck peak, I did actually do Ace Attorney Homestuck crossover art. What's the gimmick here? I'm not sure I understand the gimmick here. I try to be gentle with my fan trolls' quirks. Yeah, that's fair. I think that's the way to go about it. Like, make a substitution. One substitution and one substitution only. And, like, it can't be it can't be... It has to be at least decently legible. You know? It's an accessibility issue. This is why it does bother me that Homestuck never had a... That Homestuck proper never had the ability to disable troll quirks. Because I've known people who have tried to read Homestuck but literally cannot because of the troll quirks. Because it fucks with their mind too much. And it sucks. It just sucks a little bit. I used to only type in Kinkree's Kirk. Holy shit. You know what? Fair enough. Okay. You know what? Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Only substituting 1 or 2 levers and making it so the substitutions are very obvious. Yes. Homestuck is incredibly inaccessible. Yes. It really is. God, okay. I mean, I was probably going to bring up Homestuck tonight anyways, because, like, a number of my friends and I, were actually having a whole big conversation about Homestuck, and I actually did download the unofficial Homestuck collection, which is the repackaging of the entire Homestuck that is both offline and still allows you to watch the flashes as they were meant to be watched, and it's kind of crazy. Now, will I read the entirety of Homestuck again? No. I've never seen Homestuck, and I have no idea where to start them out. Okay, if you want my honest opinion here, I mean, like, I could tell you as an as a somewhat ex-Homestuck, I can tell you that, like, I don't know. I think, okay, it is actually... Don't start to tell. I'm not gonna say that. If you honestly have a genuine curiosity about Homestuck, then you should go to homestuck.net. I don't know if it's homestuck.com or homestuck.net, but at this point, you know, it doesn't really, it's one of the two. You go to that site and you just start reading. Like, just start from page 1. I mean, like, I know a lot of us here just have, like, very strong Homestuck opinions. Like, I definitely do. I definitely have big Homestuck opinions. But I'm not going to stop people from reading it. If they want to read it, more power to them. You know what? Go ahead. And I hope you enjoy it. I really do. Because as a Homestuck who waited for updates and had to go through the process of reading it while it was being written, it's a bit complicated. I don't know. You don't even get a good Dharma translation. That's the problem. That's the problem though. Dharma is inherently a joke character. Hold on, I need a second. Dharma's a joke character, and honestly, not a good one. She's very bad. Yeah, you don't get a good translation of her. And that's what fucking sucks, actually. Because, again, she's written to be a joke. I don't know. Dharma is one of the worst characters in Homestuck because of this fact. God. Honestly, though, oh, shit. A big part of the reason I couldn't interact with Homestuck blogs was because of the way that they typed. I have dyslexia, and do you know how hard it is for me to read numbers with numbers mixed in? That's fair. No, I completely understand that. My advice for anyone who wants to start to read it is with caution, and just bear in mind that it started in 2009, so there's a bit of a cultural paradigms there. Yeah, no, it's a very interesting read to read now. And yeah, you do actually... This is one of the funniest facts you could say about Homestuck in its entirety. Homestuck finished its full run entirely within the Obama administration's run in the White House. That 7 years, it ran entirely in between the Obama administration. And I can't believe I'm saying this. That's relevant to the comic. It's very funny. Dharma made me stop reading as someone who studies Japanese. Yeah, no, that's fair. I can understand that. Dharma is a popular example because Japanese incredible difficult to read. There's also Kandi, one of the main characters, who speaks in stereo to Ave. Yeah, as an adult, as an adult who has started to understand the nature around Ave, it is a little bit weird and uncomfortable. I enjoy the contents, but it's also weird. I actually can't read Homestuck again. It fucking hurts. It hurt. You didn't say it fucking hurts, but like honestly, like that's fair. I won't. Oh, fuck off. Okay. AAVA, by the way. Oh, okay. My bad. AAVA. AAVE. AAVE. Okay. This is Sans? Is this a wave and... Is this a... This is Mario Maker Sans fight? No fucking way. No fucking way. No goddamn way. It's not him. It cannot be him. It cannot be him. I mean, that's a very funny... That if it is, that's very funny, and I enjoy that. Just look once we get back there. Okay, I would like to say this. I didn't fight Sans. Fuck. I did not fight Sans because I never finished a genocide run. Let me make this very clear. Well, I've seen gameplay of it, but I don't have it memorized. What's also Papyrus? Oh, that's fair. Yeah, it's you're blue now. That's my attack. That's fair. But no, like, Homestuck is a complicated piece of work that... Homestuck is a complicated piece of work that has aged worse because of... it's both in... What? Okay, fine, it's fine. I tried a genocide run and stopped once I got to Pappy. Oh, that's also fair. I did the exact same thing. I cried after I killed Pappy and I stopped. I didn't start with a genocide run. I did a true pacifist and then I was like, okay, you know what? Let's maybe see about genocide. And Pappy made me cry. No, Juice, that's valid. You're valid, Juice. Understandable. Have a good day. Fun fact, you actually get specific dial if you do genocide up to Papyrus and then spare him. Yes, I do know that. Both from Papyrus himself and from Sans. I do know this. Undertale is such a genuinely fascinating game about the level of detail that was put in to make to make most consideration for everyone feel to have an impact. Like, Christ. I don't know. How many endings are there officially to Undertale? I've only watched bits and pieces of people play Undertale. I wonder if I stream it play. Cal? Okay. Here... okay, Cal, I will be completely honest with you. I think Homestuck is a game that you should personally experience on your own time. If you want to stream it, that's fine. But I'd also set a hard rule that, like, people should not be, like, telling you what to do unless you ask for it. Because, unfortunately, when it comes to people playing Undertale online in public, there are a number of people who will try to tell you the right way to play Undertale, and there is no right way to play Undertale. That's not a fair sentence to say. Do you mean Undertale? I'm talking, both variants of... No, I don't count... No, both variants of Pacifist don't... Actually, I guess they do. Because you can get a Pacifist run and not... No. No. Pacifist is just true pacifist. It doesn't really matter. But I'm specifically talking about, like, all neutral endings plus the genocide endings plus true pacifist. Oh, I don't want people telling me what to do. I'm just gonna go on guns blazing. Fair enough. Then absolutely go for it. It's a fun game. It's literally one of my favorite games of all time. It was my game of 2016, and you know, this is actually a very funny thing. I got into Undertale before it got big. I just knew about the game because I had been actively paying attention to Toby Fox, who I had enjoyed previously, and then it got big, and then it was a whole wild thing. It was very fun. That's the absolute best way to play it. Oh, I agree. Just play it the way you want to. That's the only way to play it. You just have fun. Have fun with it. Go wild. Hello? Why did the timer just keep going? The fuck? I don't mean the choice Wario gives you at the end, like the two ways the true pessimist can go depending on the other choices. I will say yes. Yeah. I think yes, I would say those count. Also, actually, Cal, I am very curious. Why am I sitting? Hello? I'm just sitting now. That's very funny. Let me do a quick tally. Fair enough. Cal, I am extremely curious. How much do you know about Undertale's story? How much is actually in your knowledge? Because it's so wild talking about the nature of Undertale. Not a lot, if I'm honest. Good. I'm actually very glad to hear about that. That's not the right level count. That's very good to hear, because Undertale is a game that you should go in blind for. Even if that's very hard to do nowadays, you should try to go as blind as you possibly can. Let me tell you, it's actually kind of a wild feeling knowing that I went in completely blind. Well, basically everyone else I know played Undertale knowing at least some piece of information. It's very wild. Let me tell you, I would fucking kill to actually be able to replay Undertale for the first time. Like, genuinely, I would do a lot to have the ability to replay Undertale for the first time. Like, it's not a joke. It's just that amazing. Also, I don't want to deal with you. Bye. Holy shit. Fun fact, I've spent so much time in Temmie area that I can't listen to the themes anymore. Understandable. Live vicariously through me once I stream it. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I could do that. Christ. I just miss Undertale every day of my life. Hello there, Leon. How's it going tonight? I hope you have a wonderful evening. What do you need help with? I mean, I can try to help. If it's Mario Maker related, then, like, absolutely I can help. I can try to help, at least. But yeah, how's it going? I hope you have a wonderful evening, even if you are currently in need of help. Oh, okay, bye. I try to make good levels, but nobody likes them. What do you mean nobody? What do you mean nobody likes them? Like, people try to play them on Twitch as well, and then, like, they say that they don't like them? I'm assuming I'm not missing anything, and the video I found is accurate. There's 16 neutral endings, 1 Genesis and 2 Battle Route. I thought there was at least 100 neutral endings because of everything that you can do. Well, I'm willing to play your level, and, you know, I'll be honest with you. I will give it a fair shake, and if you want, I will give you fair critique on it. I can't guarantee that I will enjoy it, but I will give you fair critique. I think that's only fair. If you want to add a level to the queue, all I ask is for a follow, and if you're not comfortable with that, that's A-okay. I have no problem with that. But thank you very much. Okay, let's actually play your level. Let's give it a try. Let's give them a try. But yeah, I thought because of all the different combinations, I don't follow many channels. Well, thank you for following this one. I really appreciate it. It goes a long way. 9v7 4tx yhg. Bingo. Check out my frog level. I put a ton of effort into it. That is... I always forget that the muscle suit exists. Oh my god, I always forget that the muscle suit exists. Trials of the Frog. Defeat all bosses. Frog champ. Froggy level. There are some interesting ones, like specific ones that only occur if you abort Genesis Sprout after killing Undyne the Undying. Fair. Also, because we do have someone here that would like to play Undertale as blind as possible, let's keep things very vague. Let's try to keep things very vague. Oh, what this means by... Oh, right, I apologize. No, you're good. I didn't say anything before that. That's not your fault. But I'm gonna say it now. Let's be a little careful. Okay. Under seems like a cool game, but I would never play it. Why wouldn't you play it? Oh. Oh, I see how this level is done. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, very curious. Oh, no. I think we can still do this. Nope, okay. Okay, let me ask this. There's only one frog suit. I get one frog suit and that's it. Is that how this goes? But no, Undertale's a very good game and I recommend it to anyone. But again, like as I've been... Oh, come on. You know, as I've been trying to say, like, you try to play Undertale as blind as you can. But a ton of Shelmets. Okay. We can work with this, I think. Not like that, though. Oof. Yeah, I'm actually curious. And honestly, if you don't want to talk about why you don't want to play it, that's totally fine as well. But we are curious. It's just interesting to hear. I don't know. Undertale was such a big cultural thing that just... okay. Fudge. Oh, boy. Get your butt down here, sir. I thought there was 3. I thought we had killed them. Okay, it's fine. Nice. Okay, that's the key. Go. Good. There's too many choices. I like more linear games. I can understand that. But I also say at the same time, you can just choose to do one specific way of playing the game, and then just go to the end of the level. Go to the end of the game. Oh, Christ. Okay. Oh, boy. I see here. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just wait this out? I guess. Huh. God, I always forget how weird the physics are for this. I'm just ringing everyone's doorbells at the same time. I tried to give a hint at the start of the level. Oh! 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 I know! Oh! That's evil! Okay, I actually see what you... Okay. Yeah, you need both. Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair. I thought I could make it easy for myself. And I did more damage to myself than... That's my fault. You know, I think that's fair. You did tell me. I did not heed. Although, without a Shelmet, this is super hard. Come on. Oh, God. Okay, well, I can kill you at least. Okay, that's one. That's one brat down. Can I kill the... Hey, I need... Hey, brat number 2, I need you dead. Brat number 2. God, no. No! Ugh. This is tough. This is actually a little tough. Hi there, Nitro. It's good to see you again. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining us. Much of the game is linear. In fact, there are a couple of very fairly obvious ways to play that lead to very special endings. Yeah, I think there's a good way to put it. The game does have choice, but I think all things considered, the game is, you can just choose one way of playing, and you can just do it like that the rest of the game. This is very tough. Okay, I'll take the other Shelmet. Good, that's one brat down. Two brats. Nope. Well, we're close. Ah! God damn it. I actually managed to play through Undertale once without dying until Asgore. Once. I think... no, you're fine. Don't worry. Asgore is a character. Asgore is a character. You know, like... You know about Asgore from the very start of the game. Like, that's not a spoiler. You're fine. Okay, one brat down. I love how I keep calling them brats. Like these juniors are just fighting for their lives, and I'm murdering them. It's very funny, though. Fun fact, Undertales gives special dialogue in certain sequences for if you don't have any save files in the system. You can beat the whole game this way, and there are even soft checkpoints that get set even if you don't. I did not know that. I've never done a run that I didn't save in, because that seems like a very insane thing to do. I would like to keep this element as much as possible. Yeah, all bosses are brats except Boom Boom. He's a homie. Oh, so true though. So true though. All my homies love Boom Boom. Yeah, Boom Boom. Boom Boom's an OG. That means really nothing, but it's... Oh, that's just rude. Come on. That was just rude. That was just rude by him. Are you sure they're fighting for their lives, Austin? To be fair, they're in a cage. Bowser's now a brat? I don't know how to take that sentence, and I'm very scared too. Fuck. No! This is really tough. Yeah, for example, if you die in Waterfall without a save file, you don't get set back up to the beginning of the game. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. That's really interesting. God, Toby Fox game's good. I took a nice shower today. In the shower, I was thinking to myself about like this very specific tweet I saw a few days ago. And it's about the nature of how Deltarune should play out, because Toby Fox's current plan about the Deltarune game is that he plans on releasing all of them. When he finishes chapters 3, 4, and 5, he plans on releasing that as a paid version of the game, and then there will be chapters 6 and 7. But really, like this post that I saw talked about the importance of spacing out the chapters, because like Deltarune Chapter 2 would not have had the same impact culturally if it was not a game that was allowed to stand on its own and allowed to have its own focus. If Chapter 3, 4, and 5 come out all together, a very genuine concern is that they will not be able to, stand out from each other, which would be a very sad thing, because, Toby Fox game good, and they're it's very possible that a lot of characters and a lot of moments just won't hit the same. Also, great. I made it all this way, and I'm already... Is there checkpoints? Leon, if I may ask, are there any checkpoints in this level? Hard to agree, TBH. Yeah, no, I think it's a very fair opinion. I would love to see I'd love to see them independently done. And, I just want Mr. Fox's product to be as appreciated as possible. I always forget that clear conditions can't have checkpoints. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. That is one of the worst... Again, I love this game, but there are so many things about this game that are really bothersome. Bowser's a brat. He can just be hard-headed and a bit of a brute, but he's not a brat. Yeah, no, that's fair. No, Bowser's not a brat, but Bowser Jr.'s a brat. Absolutely. Okay. Get away. Get away. Get away, both of you. Come on. Come on! Blah. I do love Bowser, though, very much. I just wish that I know a lot of the time that he's, like, even though he has the potential to be a very, very strong antagonist, it's just very unfortunate that, like, a lot of the time he's relegated to joke villain. Especially in the RPG games, he's very much just... Come on. Okay, Christ. He's very much... He has no intelligence at all. He's very much greedy and selfish and very short-sighted. And, like, I think that's fine. But, like, also, like, Bowser has the capacity to be an extremely terrifying villain when he wants to be. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it, actually. One of my favorite of Bowser as a villain is in the original Paper Mario. Yes! Paper Mario's Bowser is so good. It's honestly just shocking how strong of a villain he is. And he pulls really no punches. He does have some goofier moments because, like, you know, when you're playing the Peach intermissions, he's allowed to, like, he's allowed to be a character. He's allowed to have some fun. But, like, damn, he's a really powerful character. He is intense, and I love him for that. And his final battle fucks. It really does fuck. I'm gonna go to bed now, y'all. Have a good night. Juice, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you take care, and you sleep tight. Good night. But also, hi there, Liz. How's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining us. What's going on? He still has his humorous moments, very terrifying. Yes. Yes, he is, actually. Like, literally one of the most powerful moments ever for Bowser was just straight up, you know, throwing Mario out of the castle. Just straight up throwing Mario out of the castle from, like, from thousands of feet up. He really just went fucking berserk. Because he had all the cards. It's so fascinating. Oh, I've been here for like 20 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if you've said anything. I apologize. I didn't catch them. But I'm just seeing your I'm seeing your messages now. So hi. How's it going? Oh god. Brat boy, I want you dead. I want this brat dead. I want this child annihilated. Cease. Cease your tomfoolery, child. Damn it. Ugh. My brain's convinced me I sent a message, but I don't think I did. I'm not sure you did either, but that's okay. Can't believe my own brain is gaslighting me. To be fair, I think most of our do our brains count as girl bosses? I want this child annihilated. Yeah, it's Mr. Waternoose. It's the Spider-Man. Love me, Dr. Waternoose. Very funny character. Very good antagonist, actually. I tried watching Monsters at Work, and it's honestly not funny. Damn it. It's not a very funny show, actually. Liz and River have identical colors and very similar usernames and links, so I get you two confused in chat a lot. Oh, that's fair. There is a slight difference though, and it's that Liz has moderation privileges and River has VIP. That's how I am able to tell them apart, but also I try to, you know, take a look at the usernames when I can. Oh god, please. This sucks. I really need to just be I'm taking out the wrong Bowser first. I'm taking out the wrong Bowser Jr. Straight up, the Bowser Jr. you take out is the fire one. My design philosophy in this first room is that you keep playing this on every attempt, and you get better and better at it. Eventually you can beat it in like 15 seconds. I guess. I mean, like, I definitely have gotten better at it, but also at the same time, there's points of this where I'm getting worse. And I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die. Exactly. I want that twink obliterated. This makes no sense. Are there twink villains in Mario? Like, I can think of Dementio, but that's it. Dementio's the only twink villain I can think of. My funky little brain has been sitting here and vibing and listening, so I think I just listened and made the assumption I'd already sent a message. That's fair. I mean, that's not a problem. That's A-okay. But, hi. Oh yeah, that reminds me, what's up? I want that twink nuked. Oh my god. Okay, this connection's gonna make no... I realized after the Sonic Hero stream, what'd you realize? Also, this connection is gonna make no sense. But the moment I said, I want that twink nuked, my brain reminded me about the very, very old video post that goes around, in which it's a Nokia phone being put into a microwave, and as it's microwaved, it starts to bubble up, and then it just unleashes a full monster out of the cell phone before it ends. I miss that video a lot. It's honestly very fucked up, and honestly, with how some chemical reactions just happen, it's not surprising that could happen. That's an ancient video, it really, really is. But, like, that's what my brain thought of. And, like, that video really was, like, just such a big thing. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God. You're a twink in the body of a bear. This is the worst thing I've ever heard. This is the worst thing that's ever been said to me. That's not true, but it's very funny. Oh my god. Fawful's a twink? Fawful is a twink. Actually, you're right, actually. The stream's next OC is a Super Mario villain that's a twink. Good. I will invent a character that's just my type. And I would love that, actually. I'm sorry, but I have just I have two very specific character types that are my favorites, and twink villain seems to be one of them. But it's really more overdramatic villain that that usually happen to be twinks. Like, it's just a very common occurrence for them to be twinks. Oh god. No. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Oh wait, what is the goal here? Well, yeah, I lost the suit. I might as well just see this. What is the goal here? I guess the goal is to... Oh god, I think I see. I get that philosophy, but it's not exactly a favorite one among the casual player. I suggest you, if you're looking for a level to get a broader reach and better ratings, maybe build some forgiveness into the design. It's okay to try again, but after too long it just feels frustrating. Doug has hit it on the head. Completely and honestly, Doug has hit it on the head. This level has some very unique ideas, and they're done in a genuinely good way. But I do actually agree. It's levels that are not... Honestly, there are some levels that maybe shouldn't... I don't know. The necessity of leniency is a very fair thing. Because, like, yeah. And, like, I will say this. It's not your fault that this game does not allow checkpoints with clear conditions. That's not your fault. It's actually a very sucky design decision that was made into this game intentionally. And I don't understand why it was made, because... I can understand why it was made, but at the same time here, it just seems very silly. But I don't know. So the Onceler? I'm not a Onceler let me make this very clear. I don't like the Onceler. I don't like the Onceler. I have no interest in him. Not Archie over here listening. And I'm like, I am a twink villain and I am deceased. First of all, hi Archie. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. 2, good for you. There should be more real-life twink villains. Gordon Ramsay? Oh my god. No. Okay, we're not... Okay, that's a very funny thing to say, though. I will give you that. Oh, I love Girahem. Ghirahim is one of my favorites. I love Girahem to death. Genuinely, honestly, he is a part of that list, actually. Yeah, I think the challenge would be more enjoyable if it felt more fair. Yeah, I think so. I'd agree to that. Like, I have to be honest, I think this would have been double bouncing units throughout the entire level, personally. I think it... Okay, if I'm being honest here, I just wish that there was another frog suit. If there was, like, a frog suit per scene... Like, in this one, you could... If you lose your frog suit, you can go after it, but it's a challenge. So, like, if you still want to complete the level, you can go for it, but it will cost you. Just... It might cost you progression, but it might be worth it. Oh, fucking hell. This is insanity. This is a bullet hell in I almost said in Minecraft. This is not Minecraft, but it feels like it's... Oh, now I actually don't understand how this level... I don't know how to beat this. Now I don't know how to beat this, actually. Because if the icicles aren't there to drop down and kill him, I don't know how to beat this, actually. Gordon Ramsay's a twunk. That's such a weird sentence to say. Oh my god. Can you throw the shells into Ludwig? I didn't think about that. That's not a bad idea. Okay, that's the idea. Have you seen Magnus from... Yeah, I know Magus. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know Magus. Hold on here. I have a list. I kind of have an incomplete list that I kind of always keep up whenever there's a new character added to this archetype that I really like. Okay. Okay, the list is Kokichiyama from Danganronpa V3, Girahem from Skyward Sword, Metaton from Undertale, Queen from Deltarune, Sardonyx from Steven Universe, Cell from Dragon Ball Z Abridged, not original, but I like Dragon Ball Z Abridged Cell, Mimesis from Bass Error, Dementio from Super Paper Mario, and Jonathan Constantine from DC. Although Jonathan Constantine is not an antagonist, he's more of a neutral figure, but he still counts in this. I simply know the characters that I like. And anytime there's a new one in my life, I get very excited. Oh, that was sick. That was actually that was not sick. Fuck, really? Oh, god damn it. Fine, it's fine, okay. Again, I just wish there were more frog suits. That's the thing. Okay, let me ask this right now. Leon, once I beat Ludwig in the bullet hell room, is that it? Is the level over? Or is there more to this? Because if there's more to this, that is also a thing to consider about the nature of this level. Like, there's a difficulty to length scope that I think a lot of creators don't really consider, and this would definitely be a level that might overstay its welcome, depending on how long it is. There's one much easier boss. Okay, interesting. The biggest gripe I've had so far with the third was just clarity, specifically the second hint at the locked door, where people may be confused you have to backtrack. The third level is a bullet hell without an objective, so you're simultaneously dodging bullets for your life, and you have to figure out what you're supposed to do in order to beat the sword, which does not feel fair. That I actually agree with. Flo is actually completely right, in my opinion. The fact is that what I like about the very first room you spawn in is that it tells you your objective. Get the 2 keys. This one, the first time I did this, I thought I was just supposed to be hitting the on and off block in order to have something continuously drop down and activate it. But that's not the case, actually. Oh. Well, I mean, to be fair, I was kind of on the right. And, oh. Yeah, this is so much, actually. No, 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 okay. Oh god, okay, 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 stop. I have to put in so much concentration for this. Oh god, okay. Okay, that's one hit. And I have to get another shell instantly. And I've lost the level. The only part of the hope I put on the on switches to introduce the mechanics. See, I understand. So as a game designer, I understand what you're trying to do there, but I don't think it works because what that room has felt like this entire time is that it's felt like a way for you to get a new Shelmet for yourself to make sure that you don't die instantly. Because you could lose all 3 Shelmets here. You could very easily lose all 3 Shelmets here. And, like, you definitely need one to keep production. Leon, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's not say that you're... It's not a... I don't think saying that... I appreciate what you did here, but I don't think it's necessarily a... It is generous. I suppose it technically is generous, but, like, it's something that, like, it's a generosity that... It's something that you should just be doing to make your level more fair. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about... I don't know. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. I've never actually... I was about to say, I have never played a bullet hell. That's not true. I've beaten the end of Kirby Planet Robobot. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to blow your mind with the level. I just needed help. What do you mean? What do you mean blow your mind? Because my mind isn't blown here. I think there's cool concepts here. But, like, I mean, we're trying to give you feedback here. We're giving you very honest feedback here. Especially, and I think, like, genuinely, when you came in here to ask for help, and I'm giving it to you. I'm giving you honest feedback. I mean, you don't have to, I mean, sure, you don't have to take it, but, like, I don't know, feels a little weird. I think it'd be more sense to put a second door behind the on-off switch. Oh, I just started paying attention to the chat. That's fine. That's fine. I think it would make more sense to put the second door behind an on-off switch that if you throw a shell at, if you actually want to give a proper tutorial how to 3rd level. That's really smart. I think Flo's got the right idea here. You're going to re-upload the level? Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good, actually. I mean, I don't know when you're going to do it, but, you know, like... I mean... I'm gonna try to beat this level tonight, But I am also going to be real here. Once I'm finished with this level, I will probably not be in the mood to to play a revision. And I think that's very fair because we've been doing this one for quite some time. And I just want to feel the satisfaction of being able to have finished this one. Oh, good. Holy shit, we did both. Oh my god, that's really pog. Holy shit, let's go. Let's fucking go! Or maybe a pop block or something that teaches you to throw the shell. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a very good idea. Oh, Jesus. No, look at yourself. You have done the first room without taking damage twice. I mean, I guess it's true. And that is pretty cool of me. But also, it's very tough. Oh, fuck. There goes... No. Okay, well, this run might be dead. This run might be dead, and I didn't pick it up. Oh, God. And the run's dead. What do you mean revision? Oh, Leon is saying that they're going to re-up the level, which it sounds like that means that they are going to take some of the things that we have said about the level, take them in consideration, and make modifications to it, and then just re-uploading it. I mean, like, I wish that you could actually do more. I wish there was a revision system in this game. I really wish there was. Because I think, again, I love this game to death, but the more I play this game, the more this game's flaws really do show, and it's not the fault of creators. The creators are working their hardest to make the levels they want to see and make them work. And they can sometimes. But there are so many major limitations to this medium that it makes it really, really hard to, like, make levels that are both interesting and exactly the way you want it. And of course, again, you're making it in the Mario Maker engine. But, like, I don't know. I've definitely seen, like, some fan editors have better ways about going about this. And it's also a little bit interesting because this game is definitely more... This game has a big puzzle focus around it. That, you know, you make levels that are focused around puzzles. They're not just straight linear platformers like Mario levels are. And, like, in that sense, like, some fan editors don't work like that. They work towards being a full platformer. So in the sense, like, this game has tools that other things don't have. And that's a good thing. But it's not perfect. God, I'm getting really philosophical about this game. I have a game design degree. I think I'm allowed to wax poetically about the nature of a game system. Can you play my level after this one, though? Yes, absolutely. You're next in the queue. I will absolutely do that. Oh, 1 second. Okay, I am back. Also, the third door has a few too many projectiles. I think a bullet hell can be nice, but I think there's just too much, especially since you only have one frog suit. I also agree to this. I think this section is very fair because it's very simple and you can just start doing it over and over again when you need to. With that said, going the full distance without a checkpoint and then just losing your frog suit or dying is a real tough thing. Also, well, okay, I don't know. Okay. Whoa, oh my god, excuse me. Oh my god, my voice really did crack there. I mean, here's the thing, there are ways to allow players to have the frog suit as the clear objective without, like, being officially set as the clear objective. I've seen that in a number of levels. Technically, yes, you'd have to turn your level into an underwater level. Or, like, no, but you could do it in the space theme as well. Actually, yeah, no, wait, hang on. You could do it in the space theme, because you're free-flowing. Yeah, hang on here. Actually, if I may, again, you don't have to take this advice if you don't want to, but what you could do is you could have the twisters. You could have a row of twisters in the space swimming section of this level, where it requires you to have the suit at the very end, so then you're actually able to swim through it, because otherwise you'll go up through a one-way platform that will kill you. Not kill you, but, you know, like, do damage to you. Or, you know, like, it will refuse to let you go through, and you'll have to do the level again. So then you're able to then be more generous with frog suits. But not, like, too generous. Like, I get it. Like, you want some challenge in here? That's fine. You don't have to give the player, like, infinite frog suits. But, like, maybe, like, give them one per room. I forgot Austin has a little other game in his name. I studied 4 years to have game knowledge, baby. I know how games work, and I have, and like, call me ValantWynn. Game PhD. What was your thesis? So my college did not have to do a thesis. We never had to do a thesis. What we did instead was that we did a final game, where we did a game that took 2 semesters to complete instead of just 1 semester. So we spent half a year working on a full, like, big game. And the game that we made, I mean, I'm gonna be, it sounds like a lot of fun. If I'm being honest here, I'm not personally proud of the final game that we made. I'm not satisfied with how we left it, because the production of it was a little bit of a mess. Like, in the middle of working on it, we decided we had to make major changes to the core concept, because otherwise it wasn't work. I mean, it could have worked, but we decided it would work better this way. It would have been nice to have been able to, like, continue or, like, perfect it, but also at the same time, you know, that was the final thing for most of us. That was, like, the end of our degrees for most of us. So, like, we just, you know, disbanded. And besides, there's more games there are different games that I worked on in college that I'm more satisfied with. And there's definitely a few that I'd love to revisit. Yeah, my logic goes, you're giving a lot of shell mids to take damage, but if you lose the damage twice in a row, you lose. I understand your logic here, but again, at the same time, I just think that the shell mids aren't enough. Like, it's so easy to lose your frog suit. Just giving the player a little bit of leniency to, you know, lose a frog suit and then get one back. You know, like make it challenging, sure, but, like, making it overly difficult is never in the favor of the player. The shellman, however, is also blocked by 2 ghosts, which is another layer of difficulty to get the possible hit. It's rather difficult. Yeah, no, I mean, the bullet hell section is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I agree with Flo. It is a little bit too much at points, because you're just being thrown a lot. And, like, I've dealt with bullet hells before on this concept of a series. But usually the bullet hell is the level, and it's usually very short, or, like, it's hard, but, you know, its difficulty is there, but it's short. So then, like, you just have to learn you have to just learn it. It's a lot. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. Oh, God. I will... Bullet hell short? Yeah. The way that they deal with making a bullet hell fair in this game is that they make it short. Or they make it short and the entire level. Because then players are able to just die, respawn, and come back in. While here in this level, your bullet hell is at the very end. After two different sections of gameplay that are different to it, that do not have a checkpoint between them. Mostly bullet hells are survival, aren't they? Yes, but okay. This inquiry a little bit confuses me here, because is not the point of the end of this level to survive and kill? Because, like, I mean, there are some bullet hells that are like objective based, where you have to like kill a specific target. Like if you're using the Koopa Con car, you can use the fireball mechanics in order to have players attempt to shoot a target and like attack them. But like, yeah, the objective is to survive, and like that's even the same in this game and in this level. The point of getting to the bullet hell is to survive and to attack. You know, you can't just attack. You have to survive. You know, does that make sense? Also, shit. I don't need... Actually, this is really... Oh, damn it. Actually, I just realized... Yeah, I can... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I realized I can just grab an extra shell and potentially get a free hit to start this off with. Come on, come on. Okay. Let's try this out. Oh, God. This was a mistake. This was a mistake, actually. Oh. Fuck. There's... And I'm dead. Ah. It's essential design. I mean, yeah, fair. No, I can understand that. Leon, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm going to probably give this, let's say, 5 more tries before I have to put it down for now. Because right now, you know, I'm coming to the point where, like, okay, I'm kind of getting burnt out. I'm kind of getting burnt out of this level. We've been doing this for almost an hour, I think. We've been doing this for almost an hour, and I would like to play the other levels that are in the queue, because people are waiting. So... We will come back to this level at another point, because I will beat every Super Mario Maker 2 level ever, if we don't beat it tonight. But I hope that what we have talked about here has actually helped you think about more about how design works and how to improve your level. An hour while time flies. Yes, it does. I mean, again, we've been doing this level for quite some time, actually. So again, I want to say, I think this level has interesting concepts to it, but you know, like, it does need to be workshopped, and I think that's an okay thing to say. Also, I've lost both Shelmets in one swing, so that's great. I really did just make this so much harder on myself. Oh yeah, that's right. No Shelmet run of this level. Let's go. I'm gonna just be annihilated. Annihilate that bear. Mr. Electric, take out that bear. I love the Mr. Electric meme so much. It's so funny. I think I went to see... I could be wrong about this, but I think I did. I think I went to see Shark Boy and Lava Girl in theaters as a kid. I'm pretty sure that is actually the case. Oh, fuck me. That's bad. There we go. This is fine. Fuck. No, just give me another one. There we go. Shark Ball and Lava... What did I say? Did I really say that? Shark Ball and Lava Goy What does that even... Hello? Hello, me? What does that mean? Ow. 2. You started to say Shark Ball. Shark Ball OC, baby. Shark Ball OC. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. Shark Ball and Lava Pier and is there a shape that starts with a G? There's not, right? I don't think that there is. Not that I'm aware of. I don't know. Lava Hexagon. Shark Ball sounds awesome as Sharknado. I have never seen a Sharknado, and I want to. 1. Larvagon. Good. As it should be, actually. How many Sharknadoes are there? There's like 9, right? There's like 9 of them. There's a stupid amount of them. Like, Sci-Fi Channel really did love their Sharknado film. Like 6 or something. Yeah, there's a lot. Why did they make so... I know why they made a lot, because they were making money off of them, but like... I don't know. If I'm being... This might be a very weird take, Beer, but like... You know, like, I don't really want the film industry to make a B film, like, intentionally. Like, I think when companies make B films intentionally, it takes away from the point of it. Like, I want a so bad it's good movie because it was just so poorly made unintentionally. But, like, when you make a movie that is so bad it's good intentionally, it just feels kind of weird, and it feels... God, it's a weird way to put it, but it feels shallow, you know? It's not like... This isn't a mess of... This isn't a mess of just unreal proportions. It's intentionally designed... No, I can't kill them. That's what I thought. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's fine. Sharknado versus The Room. The Room. I don't know, my dad and his family made the whole event of the releases to watch them together and laugh. That's very funny. That's very funny, though. I love that. I love that. The Room is 100% times better. I love The Room so goddamn much. It's so funny. Even if I have iffy feelings about Tommy Wiseau nowadays because of connections that he's made to certain individuals, The Room is still goddamn incredible. It's a riot. Anyways, Leon, thank you so much for your mission. Gotta put it down for now. However, I hope that what we've talked about here helps. And I'm interested in seeing your revision to the level. So, hell yeah. Alright. 7 enemy spam levels are the most successful ones in this one. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear about that. This level had genuinely a lot of thought put into it. Even if it's tough, and even if it's still, you know, like, everything has critique to, you know, critique is healthy. And, like, giving critique is good. You know, everything's flawed. But, like, this level had a lot of heart put into it. You had a lot of thought process put into it, and I'm very sorry to hear that. Has anyone eaten grits before? What's grits? I have no idea what grits is. Like, what kind of food is that? I can take the title screen level and add 3 big Bowsers and Spinies, and it will get more likes than this one, which I spent hours on. Hang on. You get my like, but I do but I do hope that you improve on your level. I can spend an ending line. I mean, why not? Why not? That's fine. Go ahead. I should have actually started the level that I put into the queues, and then I wouldn't have to put in the level name again. Oh my god. It's fine though. It's fine. YGPYNF. Okay. Here we go. Are those like the fucking bite-sized bit snacks from 2010? God, I had horrifying experiences with grits many moons ago. I don't know what grits are. I don't know. They just sound like bootleg grits. You know, like, you want some grits crackers? No, I want grits crackers. You want Brits? You want grits? You fucking want grits? You want grits? You want grits? God. Anyways, here we go. We'll give this a fair shot. Twisty Precise Desert Adventure. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Oh god, okay. Oh boy. Is that the thing that's made out of sawdust in Spirit Fair? I think it's a real thing. I think it's a real food, actually. Also, that Babam's not coming back, is it? I didn't mean to exit the course. I did not mean to exit the course. Do you all have, like, a food that, like, everyone told you that you would like, that you would love, and then when you actually tried it, you didn't like it at all? Damn it. Grits with an S are a type of porridge. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, people have that for, like, Thanksgiving, right? Cornmeal and gravy mix, I think? That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Okay. God damn it. I mean, I understand what I'm supposed to be doing here, but, like, oof. No! What? You looked at me? I've always been told it's another name for polenta? What is polenta? Also, hi, Chimerically. How's it going tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining us. How's it going? Of grips? What? Hello? Wait, I think I know what grips are, actually. Grips are, like, are actually, like, the Cheez-Its, like, things, right? Like, they're, like, the small Cheez-Its. Ground corn cooked with water. Huh. I was thinking of gruel, never mind. Yeah, I was actually thinking that this was, like, gruel-like as well. Because that's what it sounds like. Jesus. I was talking to my friends the other day, and I'm like, what the fuck is gruel made out of? And we had to go on, like, a scavenger hunt to actually figure out what the fuck gruel was. Because, like, you always hear about, like, oh yeah, they served me gruel. But what the fuck is gruel? It's just slop. It's just like a gray, pasty slop. Damn it. I was probably not going to be able to do that, but it's fine. Who wants their slop? Anybody want slop today? Who wants their slop? You want slop? I'll give you slop. You get slop, everybody gets slop. You want some sloppy slop? Slop. Oh yeah, you want slop. Oh damn, that was actually very close. The horrifying experience I had with grits at summer camp was at least 6 years ago now, where the grits were served in the dining hall one morning and managed to solidify into a rubbery puck within the hour. God. Austin, please, you're making slop not sound like a word. Good! The moment that slop is removed from the English language, we have won humanity. Slop is the word holding us back from achieving true perfection. No, I'm with Chimerically. That sounds absolutely rancid. Like, no thank you, actually. No thank you at all. Ugh. You could play hockey. You could play street hockey with that, grits. How long it would last? What do you mean how long would last? Like until like what? Like ants ate it? I don't think ants would want to eat gruel. Like grips. Ugh. Christ. Fun fact, there was one time I thought there was a chocolate chip grips had dropped on the counter and ended up spilling out immediately because an 8-year-old me had just ate a piece of my dog's dog food. That's so funny! Oh my god. That is actually extremely funny. To be fair, at least dog food is supposed to be human edible. That is, like, one of the benefits of dog food. They make sure that humans can eat it, even if it's, maybe not appetizing. I have such a vivid memory of that moment. That's fair. That's definitely something that would last in your mind. Okay, real talk here. Hang on here. Do you all know the trope in, like, television shows, like, especially, like, sitcoms, where a pet owner will, like, discover, oh man, dog food tastes great, and then they'll have, like, an entire episode dedicated to them, like, eating dog food, and then they have to have, like, an intervention because they're eating dog food? Like, what the fuck was up with that? Why did corporations decide, oh yes, this is a plot point that we're gonna repeat multiple times? 3 days was the answer. After the first night, no living thing would touch it besides us humans. We started using Kevin, for the we christened it, as a frisbee and shattered against the pavilion on day 3. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny, actually. My mom was just laughing her ass off in the meanwhile. Oh, understandable. We had a Viking funeral for Kevin, which was to say we set him on fire and threw him in the lake. Holy shit! Oh my god. Goodbye, Kevin. No more fucking Kevin, actually. How do you have an episode made out of eating dog food? It's usually a B plot. Like when writers can't think of when writers either can't think of something to make their characters do, or like, I definitely don't think that there is like an episode of television where corporate's like, oh yes, we have to have this episode of this specific character from this show eating dog food because we want it. Like, could you imagine like a dog food company sponsoring an episode of a television show for to have like the humans of that show eat dog food? That would be so incredible. That'd be wild. I've met actual people who've eaten cat food. Oh my god. Boy Scouts, Golden Mirror Life. I was never in Boy Scouts. I was never ever any of that. My bro's eaten one of Emmy's treats and he thinks it's pretty good. Why? It's like dog safe vanilla Oreos. What? I hate that people are agreeing with him. That's insane. Let's like an episode and mark a character quirk. No, that's an episode. That's an entire B plot. Usually that's a B plot of some television shows. Very, how's it going tonight? I hope everyone had a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining us. The Mario making is going. It's going. It's wild. It's Mario Maker, baby. But yeah, how's it going, bud? And I looked all 3 of them and they're insane for eating dog treats that were meant for dogs. I mean, understandable. I would also kind of like, okay, like, I mean, like, sure. I mean, like, people are allowed to do what they want, and if people want to eat dog food for some reason, okay, that's fine. I just don't understand it. Like, I just don't understand it. I can accept it, I just don't understand it. It do be going good. I'm glad to hear, bud. We're talking about the dog food episode of television shows, where like there will be a B plot for a character who's just who gets addicted to eating dog food. Okay, but aren't bacon strips just bacon strips? Like, they're just some kind of, like, they're just bacon strips, right? Like, just dried... That's a trope? I've seen that in multiple television shows. I know I have. It is an actual trope. And I hate it. Because it's just... Why? Why is this what you've decided to make your character do for the week? They're fake bacon with artificial flavor. Oh, okay. I did not know that. To be fair, I've never had a bacon strip. At 7,000 followers, I will eat a full packet of bacon strips on stream. Let's go. Oh my god. The monster of the week is consumption. Christ. Also, if someone clips me saying I will eat a full pack of bacon strips at 7,000 followers, and like if I ever make it to 7,000 followers, someone actually holds me to that, I will tell you that that was deep faked. I will just straight up tell you, no I didn't. No I didn't. That's a deep fake. They put my they put my voice on AI.15. 15.ai, excuse me. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the goat in. We were here. You were here when you learned that I would eat bacon strips, a full pack of them at 7,000 followers. Oh god, no thank you. I mean, like, okay, yeah, they are probably edible. I just don't have an interest in them, you know? Also, fuck me. Oh my god. I'll have my own stream where I just eat dog food. No, I won't. No, I won't, actually. Don't. I will not. I refuse. Ah, fuck. This is your character arc? If that's my character arc, I want to be canceled on television. Us and DDV start clipping this. No, don't. I mean, okay, nothing's stopping you, but like, why would you want this clipped? You can try to hold it against me. I don't think it will matter. God. I can't wait for the eventual series that I will do, which is I will read every single TV tropes page ever. I don't know how many pages there are on TV tropes, but that sounds like a painful thing. Because it's Twitch that people like seeing the streamers suffer for whatever fucking reason. This is true. This is true. This is Twitch.tv where you're selling everything. God. I can't. I don't know. Please, Austin, that's like my challenge every 2 weeks or so. I haven't. Okay, one, that's impressive. Second of all, like, I mean, like, yeah, it's so hard not to go on a TV tropes just binge. Like, it's so easy. It's exactly the same feeling as like getting not addicted, but you know, like sprawling through Wikipedia for hours. It's so much juicy information. It's as juicy as a bacon strip. Why I did want to say this because I had this thought while I was talking on this. Could you imagine? Okay, so you know how there are VTubers that just are that are, I believe their terminology is PNG tubers, like they're VTubers, but they are just icons that they're probably using through Discord. I kind of want now to do a PNG tuber, but it's just my face, but it's like the shittiest. I've basically have like corrupted. I have just completely corrupted my face. Like it looks weird. Like you know how like in school you'll have the projects to like cut out like parts of models' faces to use in your like collage. Like what if I did it like that? Like I just took various different pictures of myself and turned them into a PNG tuber. I think that sounds actually very silly. Only like 2 images, yeah. I've seen some PNG tubers that have different that have some different like emotion based models, quote unquote. But like yeah, it's usually just 2 images, one for idle, one for speaking. I mean, to be fair, I've done a PNG tuber before. Not a lot of, I basically think only Liz was there for this, but, back all the way in March of last year, when we did the finale of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Deluxe, I did a PNG tuber where basically throughout the entirety of the playthrough of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Deluxe, part of the promos for that were that I'd been transformed into a Pokemon, just like, you know, in every Mystery Dungeon Pokemon, in every Mystery Dungeon, the human character is turned into a Pokemon. Well, I turned into a Torchic, and then I did a whole stream for the finale of Mystery Dungeon Deluxe. That was me as the Torchic talking. It was very fun. I really do like that. I really like that one a lot. I think it was very fun. And technically, I also have I do actually have a VTuber model. It was graciously made by Ezreal. Do you know what I like a lot? You. What the fuck, Very? You know what I like? You. You're very fucking cool. You can't see me because I'm not, you know, I'm not visible right now, but I'm also giving you a heart back. Uno reverse card. No, fucking actually. So true, though. That's just how friendship is. Someone just goes, oh, you're cool, and like, bitch, you're cool too. They just, they Uno reverse card you. I almost said they trap card you. But that's not really it's not really a trap card. I've made a VTuber model for myself too. It's a minion with a very realistic realistic yellow skin and realistic eyes. That's scary. Leon, I'm gonna be real here. That's horrifying to hear. Like, I'm glad you enjoy it. Like, hell yeah, more power to you. Personally, that sounds terrifying. Call that a Varys Uno. No way! Yo! Oh, man. You know what we fucking need? Oh, I don't know how we'd represent this. And if anyone has, like, any ideas for this, we should have a pun emote. We should have an emote for when people do puns. I think that sounds like a very fun idea, though. But, like, what would we do for that? Because, like, we have so many punsters. We have so many punsters here, including myself. Just playing the drums, doing the butts. It's just how does it? You know what? Maybe I should actually commission Duke. Maybe I should actually commission Duke to get one of those for me. I think that sounds very funny. Or someone throwing a tomato. No! We don't boo puns here. Puns are my fucking lifeblood. Are you kidding me? If you were to dissect me, you would see an organ that's just for puns. Now, I hope you wouldn't dissect me, because why would you do that? But if you did, you would see a pun organ. I was just gonna say that's an emote of Duke. God, maybe maybe I should just get a variation of that done by Duke. My Pancreas. Okay, yes, unfortunately though, at some point in my lifetime, I might have to get that. No, it's your appendix. I almost just said you can get your pancreas removed. You cannot get your pancreas moved. You will not live if you do not have your pancreas, right? It's the How Dutch Me Be emote, but Austin. Yes. And I think that sounds like a very fun idea, though. Valant, how bad? How bad can I be? We were talking about the One Slur earlier stream, and now I'm fucking singing it. To be fair, though, that song is catchy as fuck. You can, even if you've never seen the Lorax, you cannot tell me as a human being that you do not enjoy How Bad Can I Be. Why are you talking about the Lorax movie? Because, okay, we were kind of talking about it earlier, because they were, the Winsler, no, don't you say that, don't say that, that's evil, that's extremely cursed. I hate imagining the Winsler, that's fucked up. Biggering is better. Oh yeah, no, I mean, I like Biggering. For those of you who don't know, Biggering is the cut song from, the Lorax, which was originally, gonna be, excuse me, I need to rephrase this. How Bad Can I Be took the place of the song that Biggering was going to be, and Biggering was going to be a much, like, darker point of view about what the Onester was doing. Like, it was gonna be a whole, like, I think there's a duet portion in it between both the Lorax and the Onester, and it's really good. Biggering makes me go, holy shit. Oh, I love Biggering. It's really good. Enthede, blah blah blah, use 96 batteries. I don't think that's how the song goes. I don't think that's how the introduction goes. How Bad Me Be makes me go click fingers. Okay, I see. No, that's fair. I understand that. And there's definitely a place for both of the songs. They're both really good, but genuinely though, Biggering, if the Lorax was actually allowed to be a capitalist critique in a movie about, capitalist critique, Biggering would be like the song for it. Because it really is, hey, it shows the pure evil side of the Onester. Here's the thing, like, the Onester gets off very kind of scot-free because in the movie it's ignorance. The Onester is ignorant to what he's doing. He just sees the dollar signs. He doesn't see the environmental impact. Biggering changes the script there, because instead of it being, oh yeah, the Onster's ignorant to what he's doing, no, the Onester knows exactly what he's doing and he doesn't care. He does not give a shit, and that's what makes it so much more powerful. They went so softcore on it, yeah. Exactly. Biggering is bigger. We deserve to actually have Biggering in the film. 110%. But of course, because it's a movie made about capitalism in a capitalist society, made by capitalists, they didn't want to have too much of a critique. Because, I mean, that's one of the biggest arguments that you can make about why the Lorax is a bad capitalist critique movie. Because, it's not ignorant. In capitalism, it's not ignorance about environmental destruction and pollution and destroying the planet. It's all known. I mean, Shell? No, it's Exxon. Exxon has known about the effects of climate change and what they were doing to help climate change since the 60s. There's official documentation about how they've known for years but have attempted to dissuade the public from even caring. And that's why it's just such a big uphill. No, Shell too? Yeah, it was, yeah. Basically most gas companies, oil companies have known about it for a very long time. And that's the thing, like, they're not ignorant. They've known. They have known for a very long time, and they've just actively decided, no, we don't care. Until, it was too loud to not care. Until it was too loud to ignore. And then they said, no, this is your fault. This is what I think about when I think about the Lorax movie. Let it die, let it shrivel up and die. I fucking love that. No, that is also a very funny bit. It also does suck because O'Hare is just such a bad villain. O'Hare's a very bad villain. He basically serves to be, like... He's effectively kind of a scapegoat villain. I mean, not really. Like, in terms of the production of the movie, he's a scapegoat villain because they can say, like, oh yeah, look at this actually very bad man. When really, the focus of the movie should have been, hey, the Onceler actually did irreparable damage to not only the world, not only to society, but to the world. And, you know, it's his fault. My name's O'Hare, and I'm just like you. God. It's very funny. It's very, very funny. Is there a Onceler video game? Can someone look up right now for me if there is a Onceler video game? A Onceler video game. If there's a Lorax video game. Because if there is, I might have to play it. I don't think that there is. I don't think there was like a... There's definitely like Cat in the Hat games. You know, like there's definitely other Dr. Seuss properties that are video games. Like you could probably absolutely find a Michael Myers Cat in the Hat Game Boy game. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Look, I think the Lorax came out too late in like the media cycle to have gotten a video game. Because like, you know, a lot of licensed video games for movies just stopped happening once like we got into the Wii, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 era. Like it was no longer feasible to just make really cheap games to promote your movie. There's a mobile puzzle for... Damn it! Damn it! Damn it. It's probably still not online. It's probably dead. It's probably been taken off, or it is unplayable now. Fuck. Well, you all know that I have a game design degree. I think it's about time we make I think it's about time we made a Lorax game. I'm gonna make a Lorax battle royale game where it's it's like 50 Loraxes versus the Onceler. I mean, what would the Lorax game even be, though? Capitalist Simulator 3? Oh, yeah, no. I mean, like, this is also mostly jokes. Swear to God, if people make a Lorax virtual novel. Christ. I wouldn't be surprised, though. Like, hold on here. Hang on here. Y'all know about, like, the John Cena, like, virtual novel, right? And, like, the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson virtual novel, right? Lorax, Grinch, Cat in the Hat virtual novel. Oh, yeah, and they're all dateable options. I want to make this. After the stream, we're gonna have to start talking about, like, starting the production of the Dr. Seuss romanceable video game. God. Hey, you know, you can't just shove words together like that, you know. Oh, I can, and I will. What's stopping me? Yes, I can. I'm very... Oh my God. God. Christ. Didn't Tumblr, like, have a moment where they thought that... No, I'm actually gonna back this up here. I'm not gonna... Never mind. I don't know. Okay, hang on here. Anyway, sadly I can't stay. I got a lot of work to do, but I want to stop by and say hi and participate in this chat. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Fairy. Thank you so much. It was really fun having you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Good luck with your work. Bye-bye. Fine, Anaphylactic React and Jeff Bezos. I can play this game too. Oh my God. Lario, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going tonight? I really appreciate it. How's it going? How was the stream? Did you learn? When I last left, you were trying to learn some of the learn some of the tricks for this Mario 64. Awful. I'm so sorry to hear about that. That's really a shame. I'm really sorry to hear about that. I'm not without sin. I admit this. BLJs killed my run. Oof. You know, that's understandable. I've never tried to actually... Okay, that's not true. When I was young, I tried doing BLJs, but BLJs are just hard. BLJs are not an easy thing to do. It is so much mashing, actually. It can be really killer. But I'm sorry to hear about that. You were trying to do 16 stars, so you were only trying to do the top of the... Were you trying to do the... Yeah, you were trying to do the top of the castle stairs and then the endless staircase. I'm pretty sure that's the staircase. I'm pretty sure what you do for BLJs. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let me tell you, I love me 16 star runs. Baby me, when I was learning about, like, speedrunning, watching our ancient 16 star runs is such a wild thing. Watching my first 1-star playthrough, one-star speedrun of Mario 64 blew my mind as a kid. I couldn't believe it. I was like, no way. You can beat this game with 1 star, and now you can just beat Mario 64 with no stars at all. You do not need to get a single star in the game except the final power star that's in the final battle against Bowser. But in 64, I don't think that actually counts as a star. I'm pretty sure that doesn't actually count as a star in 64. It does in DS, but not 64. Stop getting your running start. That's not going to help you, but also just but also you also can't just spin on it right away. You got to wait a little while and then spin on it. Okay. I mean, I'm trying. Okay, fair enough. Well, okay, the reason why I was doing a running start was because it was giving me enough... It was giving the bomb enough time to, move. And I mean, like, I just died there because I did it. But, like, I don't know. The timing here is a little wonky. I'm just trying to... I'm just a little guy. I'm just trying to figure out this level. Oh, shit. See, it's too low. I wouldn't have been able to get that. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, in this... Oh, hang on. In this chat, what do we prefer? Do we prefer Michael Myers' Cat in the Hat, or do we prefer Jim Carrey's The Grinch? Personally, I like Jim Carrey's The Grinch a lot more. Because Michael Myers is a fun actor, don't get me wrong, but a lot of the times you'll just watch... You'll watch Michael Myers, and he kind of will just do the exact same character. OG Chuck Jones cartoons only. Oh, that's fair. I mean, like, no, those are like top tier. They are the perfect creation. They're the perfect adaptations of these stories. But I mean, for a lot of 2000s kids, for like a lot of kids growing up in the early 2000s, you basically couldn't you couldn't avoid Jim Carrey's The Grinch or The Cat in the Hat. Like, they were just everywhere. Chuck Jones, my beloved. Rest in peace, Chuck Jones. I fucking love you, man. You're such a good... Like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory level of uncanny. I don't think Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the 2007 movie, is all that uncanny. It's inferior to the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. But it's, it's fine. if I'm being honest here, I think very specifically, Violet in TV's. I almost said Des. They're not dead. They don't die at the end of the movie. Wait a second. Hang on here. Is Charlie in the Chocolate Factory? Is Charlie in the Chocolate Factory like Danganronpa? Hello? Wait, hang on here. They're Danganronpa executions! Fucking exactly! No, you fucking get it! You actually fucking get it, though! Oh my god! Wait! Charlie Bucket! The ultimate... the super high school level lucky student! Violet Beauregard. The super low... The ultimate gum chewer. TV head, the ultimate TV enthusiast. This is... Oh my god! The fuck is happening right now? Pure fucking genius is happening. I don't give a shit. I'm losing my mind. This is the funniest outcome. Oh my god. I'm screaming. Look, in Danganronpa the series, the main plot is the killing game. Basically, the killing game puts students in a specific class of the school, specifically in the first two games, Hope's Peak Academy students, and puts them into a situation where they must kill each other one by one. When a body is discovered, they have to go to trial in order to find out who is the killer. If the student body chooses the wrong killer, they choose someone that they believe is the killer but is not the killer, all the students die and the actual killer of the body gets to go free. But if the killer is actually found, only they get executed. That's how Danganronpa works. So now imagine this in terms of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, okay? Okay, so here's the thing. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is about 6 kids who go into Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, and they each are given a test to see if they are worthy to inherit the factory at the end. But five of the kids each end up doing something irresponsible and dangerous to their own helms for their own selfish wants. And even Charlie does it. Even Charlie almost gets killed. Actually, funny enough, Charlie is one of the only people in either of the adaptations to actually almost die. Don't forget, in the original movie, Charlie and his grandfather take the sipping juice, and they begin to float up into an air shaft with a high-speed rotating fan that if they didn't start burping, they would have been eviscerated in. There is fan art? You have to put this in stream discussion. Is it already there? Yes, it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, before I put this up, Flo, can you actually, like, quickly find the credits for these? Because I'd like to put this up on screen, but I would like to at least give a shout out to the person who made this. You know, like, you feel me? Thank you. Okay. Shimelody. Okay. Oh my fucking god. This is a fucking detour of this stream. I don't give a shit. This is so funny. Oh my god. Save. I cannot believe this. I named it Charlie. Where the fuck is Charlie? There it is. This seems very standard for Mario Maker Monday. You're not wrong, actually. You're not wrong. It's just very funny. Like, okay, I didn't expect to have this revelation right fucking now, but, like, sure, fine. It's just, oh my god. Oh my god. Look at it. Look at it. Incredible. Once again, shout out to Shimelody on DeviantArt for this incredible fucking art. This is insane. Oh my god. At 350 followers, I will write Charlie and the Chocolate Factory times Danganronpa fanfiction. This is a joke, by the way. It would be actually a little bit funny to legitimately write fanfiction combining these two series. I'm not going to do it, though. Why would I? Austin, please. Please, you want me to do it? Okay, one, I would not write it on stream. I could do a live dub of it on stream once it's finished. No, the other way? What do you mean the other way? Oh my god. Oh, fuck! Damn, I really just bonked my head there. Fuck. It's fine. Oh my god. Please don't fucking do... Please fucking don't. That'd be so cursed. It would be, but also, it'd be very funny. Like, you cannot tell me that that wouldn't be funny. Actually. Oh my god. I don't know what to do with this information now, actually. I really don't. Where was I... Hang on. How did I start this conversation? How did I actually start this fucking conversation? Actually, I'm... Oh, Charlie on levels of uncanny. Right. I think Violet Beauregard and TV's executions are done much better in the remake because, you know, they were allowed to be able to use CGI for them. And not only that, but TV's makes a lot more sense in the modern era versus the TV of the original. But, like, yeah, fair enough. God, I used to watch The White Seal and Ricky Tikki Tavi as a kid, but I don't just remember they existed. Like, holy shit, memory unlocked. God damn, I vaguely know who those are. Like, the name rings a bell, but I don't think I ever watched them. Off topic, but I'm tired of arm hurdy hours. Oh, did you get your booster shot? Is that why arm hurdy? Understandable. Okay, we were on the topic of talking about Cat in the Hat versus Grinch, and then I brought up how Cat in the Hat was uncanny, like Charlie the Cat. Yes, right, yes, yeah. No, Cat in the Hat is very uncanny. I don't like Michael Myers in the fursuit. I do not care for Michael Myers in that fursuit. He just looks very bad in it. Here's the thing, they actually took a lot of care to do the Grinch, Jim Carrey's The Grinch, and give him, like, a very solid design as a live-action character. The same was not taken into consideration for the Cat in the Hat. Like, basically not at all. He just looks so bad. He does not look real. And he doesn't... And I think one of the biggest problems is that he just doesn't blend in with the surroundings. Like, he looks like he's from a different movie. I got it on Friday. Oh, your arm is still hurty? All this... the entire weekend and now, right now? That's very... Oof, I'm so sorry. Yeah, my arm was only hurty for a day each after my first two and then my booster. That's really bad. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I hope no more hurty soon. Can we watch the Ken had deleted scenes? I if they have subtitles, yes. But I'm afraid if I put them on stream without with the audio on them, I might get DMCA'd, and I don't want that. And then while you were explaining, you're referring to the thing as death, and you went to the diagram of executions worldwide. You're here. I mean, I know I remember the most of the train of thought. I just didn't remember like how we came to Charlie and Check Factory. I gotta go. Good luck, Lorio. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. You take care, and again, thank you for the raid, and good night. Good night. Laurie, thank you for the blessing. Well, such a nice thing to do on your way out. Really appreciate it. Good night. Bye-bye. My arm hurting after every vaccine I've gotten in any kind of recent memory. That's really funny. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get to see if they're deleted scenes. Possibly? You know, like, I don't necessarily want to risk it. You know, like, that's kind of the thing here. Like, you know, I want to make sure that my channel stays up. I don't want to piss off. I don't want to piss off the DMCA corporation that doesn't exist. But you know, like, they're very picky. I don't know, but like that's what I'm saying here. Like, it's like, unless like there's like subtitles, so we can just. Here's what I would do. If I had it set up, I would have actually just made... I would have put the browser source on or the window capture, effectively. I put the window capture in another audio track, so then I could have removed it in the VOD. But I don't really do this kind of thing, so like I didn't do it here. Probably would have been. I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to make sure that everything stays good and chill. Fuck! God damn it! Came back to Austin playing Flappy Bird level. It's not a Flappy Bird level. I can kind of see it though. Hey, Ev, welcome back. What's your favorite Charlie and the Chocolate Factory execution? God. Also, Nitro, I did see this earlier, and I forgot to talk about it because I kind of just went ham. None of them, fair enough. My opinion on Gordon Ramsay is complicated because while I think that he can be a nice gentleman on television, and he can also be a massive jerk on television. I think one of the big problems with Gordon Ramsay. This was a whole post on Tumblr that I had read, but it kind of makes sense here. Like, he was kind of Kitchen Nightmares is no, not Kitchen Nightmares. Hell's Kitchen. The show Hell's Kitchen is very much about Gordon Ramsay. Basically, well, I don't know. That's a good question. I'll finish the sentence, but I will put an apostrophe to this because I've just realized something here. The post talks about how, like, you know, Hell's Kitchen is a show about how Gordon Ramsay started a brand new chain of his famous restaurant in America, and then exploited the labor of 10 individuals over the course 12 individuals over the course of weeks, because they were looking for the promise of them being able to own that restaurant. And it feels a little bit weird. The apostrophe I put here is that I don't actually know if they were paid or not. I don't know. That's a good question. They might have been. I don't know, and I think that's a reason to actually be like, well, I don't know. But also, like, yeah, I think while Gordon Ramsay is a good chef, I think a lot about, like, the way he acts is just unappealing. Like, okay, so my partner and I, at one point we were watching just the very first episodes of Hell's Kitchen, the very first ones, and they talked about how, like, in Britain, Gordon Ramsay was considered the bad boy of the food world, and like, okay, I guess, but like also at the same time, just knowing how, like, in Hell's Kitchen, it's a little bit different because these are supposed to be extremely professional shit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's complicated. I just think that, like, there is a need to give sometimes harsh and very truthful critique, but when your entire persona is I'm mean because you need to learn, it stops being I need to be mean. I need to be mean to get you to learn, and more like this is the only way I know how to teach. And that's not necessarily true because I've watched him interact with children's chefs. And he's very good with them. Like, he's so good with them. But like, I don't know, the fact that he just doesn't give as much compassion to like adults as he does children is just weird. And like, yeah, maybe children need a little more like compassion, but like he's basically not giving any compassion at all to these genuine human beings who are looking to cook. I don't know, it's weird. I reference Violet's most, but that's solely because Violet, you're turning Violet. I love that line. It's so funny. It literally, she says Violet 3 times in that sentence. She says, Violet, you're turning Violet. It's very funny, actually. You know, if I'm also being honest here, like, I just don't care about this. Like, the golden goose thing, I think, is a little more interesting than the squirrel stuff. Ah! The squirrel stuff is just not appealing, and I don't even really know why they decided to make it squirrels over the goose. Unless that's how the original story was, which in that case, okay, maybe it's a little more faithful to the adaptation, but like, I don't know. The want for the golden goose, for the goose that lays golden eggs is like a very like universally understood thing. Like, we have children's stories for that, you know? Like, there's that's Jake from State Farm and the Beanstalk. No, Jack and the Beanstalk. You know, like that's part of that story. I want to eat some roasted duck. I've never had roasted duck. Is roasted duck good? Does duck have its own flavor? Because, like, yeah, like a lot of poultries have their own, like, flavor to their meat. Like, you know, chicken and turkey are not the same thing, but, like, what does duck taste like? I hate duck flavor. Interesting. Hey, can someone give me a history... Can someone go to Wikipedia and give me a history lesson on why the turducken exists? Because I kind of hate that. Kind of hate the turducken, actually. Just seems wrong. Just seems weird as well, honestly. Oh, God. Okay, come on. How am I supposed to do that? Like, what am I missing? Jesus. I don't know much about the inner workings of Hell's Kitchens, but would you like me to send you a video that does a light deep dive onto Hell's Kitchen? Sure. Is it the Jack Saint one? Because I think I've watched that one before. I don't know. Just spin in there. Don't jump. See, I did try to spin into there, And it didn't work, but I'll try again. I'll try again. No, it's by Jordan Thirsa. Okay. In that case, yeah, go ahead, send it to me. I will put it in my watch later list, which after using YouTube for literally a decade, I've decided, yeah, I'm gonna put things on my watch list, and I'm gonna actually keep a tab open for it. So I'm like, okay, I'm bored, I want to watch something. Here, I can watch the next thing on my watch later list, because I've had things on my watch later list from like 5-6 years ago that I still haven't touched because like I forget about my watch later list. It's honestly very wild. My watch later list is a fucking beast that I don't touch with a 50-foot pole. That defeats the purpose, though! That defeats the purpose! I will come back to this, and I will come back and watch this, playlist. Like, it's there for us for a reason. Ugh. That was too short. Shit. That's what it started as, was for sure. Yeah, that's fair. It probably became a gargantuan. My watch later list is redacted. Damn. You watching nothing but SEP stuff? I mean, cool, good for you. That was a silly joke. But tell that to the fact that I used to be a 13-year-old this. Oh, that's fair. No, that's understandable. It's okay, you're a silly dude. I am! You can't see that, but I did just put my finger to my cheek and twist it like I'm very cute and cheeksy. Shit, I did promise to do a face cam stream when I get the moon t-shirt. Move back a little on the ice block and then spin right in there. Okay. Fuck. No, you. Oh my god. I know from the thumbnail is at least from a very long ago, a Terezi fan song lyric vid. Oh my god, that's so funny. Hey, so the oldest known upload of Carkalicious is 10 years old this year. How do we feel about that? 10 years of Carkalicious. I mean, that's the thing, like, it's not bad. Oh my god. Okay, so here's the thing. Carkalicious existed on Tumblr longer than the official upload on YouTube has. So we don't know exactly how long Carkalicious has existed for, but it's existed for a long time. Carkalicious is a decade old. Carkalicious definition. Like Terezi. I think it's like Terezi. I don't know the lyrics to Carkalicious. Do you think that if I googled Carkalicious, Google would give me the lyrics to Carkalicious just on the first page? Anyone watch that Kitchen Nightmares episode with Joe Nagy? No, I haven't. That's the thing, like, I love the Food Network. My family loves the Food Network. We all love the Food Network. It's basically the only thing that we have on, and we will watch all together as a family because we all have such varying tastes. But, like, we can connect with the Food Network. Like, yeah, like, if I want food stuff, I'm gonna be watching, like, the Food Network. Like, I'm gonna watch Diners, Drivers, and Dives. Because that's just a fun show to have on in the background and, like, talk to your family with, honestly. It's a very good background noise show. Carkalicious definition makes Terezi loco. That's all I know, and that's all I'm ever gonna want to know. Genius Links comes up with it, but it does give out a block of lyrics. Oh my god. Christ. Who is Nitro? Who is Joe Nagy, actually? My family does the same, mainly the Restaurant Impossible type shows. Yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair. This family loves Guy Fieri very much. Guy Fieri is actually a very cool person. Fuck. She wants to know the secrets that she can taste in my photo. I should just replace. No, I mean, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea, but I did just think instead of doing more shoe wraps for Vast Error streams, I should just now do Carkalicious. I don't know any of the lyrics. I know only the first verse of Carkalicious, and that's it. So that wouldn't really work out. Also, that's not a good idea for a reading stream, but it's a very funny idea, actually. Carkalicious definition. Make the Resi loco. God. Now it's stuck in my head, because I know that bit. I actually know that bit, but oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, damn it. Goodbye. You are dead. I want to see what's past this. I want to see what is past this funny little man who is flying in the air because there's wings attached to his head. Please, please, I am begging. I don't know what. Okay, so like, seeing the wings made me think about how people like, for some reason people consider invisibility and flight like parallels to each other in terms of like superpowers, and I don't understand that. I really don't. I don't know why it's considered a parallel, because like a lot of people like do like flight versus invisibility, like even Splatoon did it. It feels, I don't know, it's whack. Okay, back to trying to search answers for turducken for you. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate that. I appreciate you looking it up. Joe Nagy's an arrogant restaurant owner. He appears in season 5, episode 11. And he doesn't listen to his staff. Is this the one where he has the Greek restaurant? Is this the gentleman who has the Greek restaurant and his family is absolutely telling him that he is the one ruining his family's restaurant and no one wants to listen to him, and like his oldest daughter is basically the one running the show, but you know, she's not even like a manager? I've seen something like that. Also, like, I am curious, when you say, do you want to watch it? Not on stream, but, like, where... If this isn't what I'm... If this isn't the episode we're talking about here, but, like... Gooducken is a traditional English variant replacing turkey with goose. Why? I hate gooseducken. Nope, you're thinking of a different one? Okay, fair enough. So may I ask, why does this episode come to your mind? Out of all these episodes, what makes this episode like unique? What makes it stand out in your mind? Would I have a turducken between turducken and gooducken? What would I prefer? I prefer a turducken because I like turkey. I like turkey basically only on Thanksgiving, and that's it. Oh, goodbye water bottles. Any other time that turkey is, I mean, like, if it's presented in front of me, I will have turkey, but like I will not actively choose turkey unless it's Thanksgiving or Christmas. Otherwise, it's just, I don't know. It's not my favorite meat. You know, it's not my favorite meat. Plus, it makes you sleepy. There's sleepy chemicals in there. That's why you get sleepy when you eat turkey after Thanksgiving. Not only because you stuff yourself, but also there's actual sleep chemicals in there. I know how we cure insomnia. We give every insomniac 15 pounds of turkey. They must eat it all, and then they are cured. Oh my god. I don't think I'd want to touch 15 pounds of turkey meat. I do not have I do not think that sounds appealing in the slightest. That's too much turkey. That's too much food. That's a feast. That's a feast for a family, not for one person. Okay, hang on here. I'm gonna read Nitro's comment again here. Move back a little bit on the ice block and then spin right in there. Oh boy, okay. In my mind, I'm screaming like I'm a Super Saiyan on Dragon Ball. Alright, I'm back. I had to take a quick nostalgia trip. Fair. No, that's fair. What was your... Oh, was it on Rikki Tikki Tavi? Was that what your nostalgia trip was about? Joke's on you, I have absolutely minuscule appetite, so it would never work with me. Fair. Imagine having an appetite. I have an appetite. Do I have to tell everyone here to... Liz, I love you. Have you eaten today? Have you eaten tonight? Have you eaten dinner? I ate pizza rolls like half an hour ago. Okay, good. Hey, that's very good. I'm glad to hear. Very good. I worded that weird, but close enough. No, I understood what you meant. I had some pizza, chicken, some chips. Okay, as long as people are eating. I need to have a snack before I go to bed, but I've eaten. That's fair. No, I understand that. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, good. It's good to hear that people have eaten. That's what matters. That's what matters. Even if you just have to have, like, chips. Making sure that you have just having something is better than having nothing. Today wasn't particularly not bad. Was not a particularly bad not hungry day. But sometimes my parents basically have to make me eat. Understandable. My low blood sugar is my reminder. Understandable. Have a good day. I don't usually deal with low. I don't think I've ever really had to deal with low blood sugar. Not really. Personally. I don't know. The headaches are fucking miserable. Oh no, I'm very sorry to hear, actually. That does suck. Headaches are always the worst. Sometimes if I get really hungry, I get shaky and stuff. And depending on what I eat, I can just feel it off. Okay, that's fair. I think really the only dietary problem I have is, like, if I have too much sodium, I get sodium headaches. Like, if I have too much salt in my diet, I just will begin to have headaches. Dr. Pilin, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome. How's it going tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for the follow once again. Yeah, that's really the only major thing for me. I just get sodium headaches. And it's really funny. The reason why I found out that I get sodium headaches is because of movie theater popcorn. If I only have movie theater popcorn when I'm out watching a movie, it will just fuck with me. It won't work with me. Hi, how are you? I'm doing just fine. We've had a real interesting night, honestly. We've had a real interesting night so far. But how are you? How are you? Thank you so much for joining us. Oh. Okay. Fuck it! God damn it. Shakiness makes me think of how I react to low blood sugar, so please be careful, River. Nah, but I get you. Fair. We care for each other here. We fucking care for each other here. We gotta make sure that we all healthy and happy. That's what matters. That's really what matters, actually. Is the queue open? Yes, the queue is open. you go ahead, you are free to add a level. Okay, I'll try from this end now. No. Please tell me there's a checkpoint. Please tell me the bomb comes back. Thank you! Holy shit. Oh my god, I was about to lose my mind. Okay. Oh, reset the door. That would have been a smart idea. I didn't think about that. Okay. Okay. Nitro, thank you so much for your level submission. I have to put this down right now. I'm getting exhausted of this. We've been going about this for like 45 to an hour now. I have to put this down. I'm satisfied with getting that far, so next time we come back to this level, I will know what to do. But for now, we have to put this down. So thank you so much for your submission. We will come back to this at another point. For now, though, Dr. Pilon, if you have a level submission, please. Honestly, you could just type out the level code. That's completely fine right now. Because, like, I'm ready for a new level. I'm ready to try out a new level. One time when I was in school, my low blood sugar got so bad, I think I had to go get screened for diabetes. Shit, oh my god, that's intense. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Oh, but my low blood sugar is most likely because my body sends out too much insulin from my understanding. Oh, interesting. I'm so very unfamiliar with how the body processes sugar and stuff. Actually, I really am. Wait, no. What's up? River, what's up? Was it high blood sugar back in high school? Okay, so the way I think I remember is like, okay. Nitro, Nitro, here's what I'll say. I'm gonna give Dr. Pylon a chance to add a level to the queue, and I will play their level, and then if we either finish it or have to put it down for the time being, we'll round out the night with another one of your levels. I think that sounds fair. So there's two big proteins that control sugar levels: insulin and glucagon. Since glucagon means sugar, glucagon seems to get rid of sugar, but it actually does the opposite. Glucagon produces sugar, and insulin has the opposite, gets rid of sugar. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. I mean, I always knew that insulin was a part of the sugar, the breaking down sugar process. I just didn't know that like it just did like break down sugar completely. That's okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hello, AP Bio. I remember you. I was in the highest bio that we could have taken in high school, and I straight up didn't learn that. So whack. Glucagon, I think, stores sugars. Maybe I think it's more of a sickle. You're so fucking smart. I mean, like, that's pretty. Yeah. I mean, I appreciate you telling me this. Your knowledge is appreciated and it's respected. The stores are like the proteins surrounded by the long sugar chains. When you get to mine, pick the top one. Sure. Excuse me, Dr. Pylon, if you're still here, not that the queue is closed, but this is your last call for priority, because you were here and you did ask about the queue, and it sounded like you wanted to add a level. So, last call, if you're here, then, like, please, I'd love to play your level. I guess in the meantime, while I wait, I will just quickly do a normal level. Jesus, the body's weird. I know, like, I know the internet jokes about it, but really and truly, honestly, like, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Is, like, genuinely one of the only facts. Is one of the few, like, biological facts that stick in my mind. I mean, it's probably because it's just repeated so often and it's a meme, and, like, you know, internet culture is, like, a big part of my... It's just a big... I don't know, it's weird to say it's a big part of me, but, like, you know, it's like it's been a big part of my life. So, like, the understanding of it. So, knowing that mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell because of how widespread it's been, I don't know, it's just interesting, it's funny. Oh, those bullet bill furries. River, I don't know how to tell you this, but Super Mario 3D World is a game where every fucking creature gets cat ears and a cat tail because everything is getting the Super Bell. I'm still here. Oh, I know, Nitro. I know. I'm gonna finish this level and then we're gonna... And, you know, honestly, if Dr. Pylon has not said anything, we will go back to your level. We'll go back to your codes. I mean, I thought only some characters get the Super Bell. River, I literally don't know how to tell you that everything in Super Mario 3D World gets a Super Bell and gets to be a cat. Like, literally everything, including Bowser. Which is very funny. Does this kill me? Is this death? Yes, even Piranha Plants. That's the funniest part. Even Piranha Plants get the bell. Oh, okay. No. I don't care, I'm Box Stacker. They don't even have arms. They don't have to have paws so that they can have the ears. They get the ears, actually. Not Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. doesn't appear in 3D World. He appears in Bowser's Fury, but he doesn't appear in the game. He doesn't appear in 3D World proper, so he never gets the chance to actually have cat ears. Like, even Boom Boom and Pom Pom at some point get cat ears. Everything in the Mario universe is now a furry. You can't tell me otherwise. I mean, to be fair, the Mario canon does just have a kind of a canon furry arc for a hot second there. Is that it? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. I was like, wait, is this really it? You know what? Fuck, I'll take it. Okay. Dr. Pylon, if you are still there, if you still want to add your level to the queue, that's absolutely fine, but we are going to pass on you for right now, and we are going to try another Nitro level. Do fairies get the cat ears? The Spritzies do not get cat ears. The Spritzies are not... I would say this. Every enemy and every boss gets... Every playable character, every enemy, and every boss gets cat ears at some point. The Spritzies do not, because they do not occupy any of these. But yes, either I have underactive glucon or overactive insulin. Overactive insulin is a more common thing to have, though, because insulin is known to have a history of being sort of fickle. Oh, yes! Oh, I do very much know that insulin has a history of being fickle. It's very annoying. It's very unfortunate. Okay, alright. CDM. 2GT. Dragon Ball GT, baby. I really do like your outfit. That's very cute. Okay, right. Spiky bounce clown car tips. In this castle, you must utilize clown cars to your fullest potential. Is this the top? Is this what you mean by the top one? Yeah, pick the top one. Okay, yeah, we can give this a try. Okay, real talk here. For those of you who are Americans here, if you've ever been to an arcade or, like, have been to, like, a location that... Oh, ouch. That has, like, a mini arcade. Do y'all know, like, Stacker? Like it's the digital one with the red blocks that go back and forth, and you have to line them up all the way to the top. Hate that one. Hate Stacker with every fiber of my being because it cheats. It cheats. It's literally, it's so cheating. Oh god, yeah, that game. Oh yeah, no, that game cheats so hard, and it's really upsetting. Because like honestly, I could do Stacker if it literally wasn't for the fact that it's meant to not pay out. Like it's you know it's literally built not to pay out. It's meant to cheat you out of getting it. Not up here, and I even hate that game because I suck at it so much. I used to be really good at it, but you know, like it will just screw you over, and it sucks. Ow, ow. Gonna put a block of turducken quotes lore in the Discord. Okay, sounds good. I await it. Turducken lore. The turduckens have lore. You gotta understand here. Turduckens have lore. Okay, but I also do want to say on the topic of arcades, let me tell you, I am real good with crane machines. As a middle schooler, I got into crane machines as kind of like a special interest because there was a YouTuber who I think was Pat Mac. I think the name was Pat Mac or something, but they did professionally crane game machine videos and showed you how crane machines worked. And let me tell you, I kind of fuck at crane machines. I'm very good at them. I just love getting a funny little stuffed animal. I love getting a funny little stuffed animal from a machine. I honestly thought you were trying to dance around Matt Pat coming up again. I realized in the middle of it that I'm like, oh god, it does sound like Matt Pat, but no, it's Matt Pack. It was Pac Matt or something. It was one of the two variations of what I've just said. It's either Pat Mac or I don't know, but like I don't know, but like he really was like, oh yes, I can turn this into a special interest for you. And I'm like, oh, thank you, sir. Fuck, I know what this wants me to do, but god damn it. Oh, 100% I thought you were gonna meme it by not knowing Matt Pat's name. No, I won't lie, it would actually be kind of funny if that was just Matthew Patrick. If just straight up the gentleman that I really enjoyed as a teenager who did crane machines was just also Matt Pack. I was in another tab copy pasting turducken lore. Oh, fair. Yeah, that's fair. You had a very important job to do. And yeah, I appreciate it. He was Matthew Matrick. Exactly. Oh, come on. That's just rude, actually. Every YouTuber is now Matt Pat. Fucked up. The Matthew Patrification of YouTube. There's I don't like, I mean, I've expressed this before, but I hate Family Guy. But there is specifically one Family Guy episode where Peter has the ability to turn every single character into another version of Peter. And just imagining that, but every single YouTuber is now Matt Pat is very funny. Me telling my parents now they're Matt Pat, like J.K. Rowling telling her their characters are gay. Help! Oh my god. You can Matthew Patrick. God. I mean, to be fair, in some way, the knowledge of knowing how crane machines work is kind of game theory at work, like the actual concept of game theory, not like, oh yeah, we're gonna do theory crafting on this piece of media that happens to be a video game. No, like it's actual, like, the discussion of how crane machines work and in trying to discuss like how they function in terms of a capitalist society is very funny. What? I was joking. I was fucking joking. Hello? Hello? I hate that sentence. I hate the idea that someone was actually Matthew Patrick Kin. Fact kidding is also a real thing. I do know this. Oh, trust me, I've been on Tumblr enough to know this. Every time I don't let's just say, okay, I kind of know how to put this. Let's just say that there's one specific fact-kin that people will just, that like really, really bad people will just have as like an actual kin, and then people will have to find it out, and they will be like, what the fuck is your problem? Austin, you know you never joke in the internet, or it becomes a real thing. Yeah, you're right. That is, I mean, yeah, that's fair. It's Rule 35. Is it Dirk Strider? No. It's not Dirk Strider. It's a real person. It's a real historical figure. Fuck. Bro Strider? I mean, people have kinned Bro Strider before. Thomas Jefferson! Sure, yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Let's go with that. Although, that is also very funny. The fucking Pope, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a Popekin before. Although Popekin is very funny. We were just talking about this. Yeah, Liz got it, actually. This was Liz got it. That's who I was referring to. I just didn't want to say it. But, like, I've seen so many posts that have been like, that Kenny go, like, that Kenny make a post, and then someone disagrees with it, and then they make a really big, long argument about why they're right, and then the second person reveals that they were, that person kid after all this entire time. I hope they were trolling. I hope that they were too. Genuinely, right? I was thinking of Freud. If someone admitted they were Freudkin, I would lose my entire mind. Like, actually? Hello? Could you imagine actually believing in an Oedipus complex? That's kind of cringe. That's kind of cringe. Cringe culture might be dead, but if you believe in an Oedipus complex, you're cringe. I mean, the reason I said is because of Hamilton. No, that's fair. No, I mean, I did... Let me tell you, when Hamilton was really big, I did see a lot of actual Hamilton-kins. Which is such a weird thing to say anyways. And because it's super weird, because Thomas Jefferson, all those damn white guys were slaveholders and massive capitalists. No, you're right. No, I mean, you're very right. It's weird. What was the first Google result for fucking Pope Fatkin? Please explain. But knowing neon exists and one might overlap in kinning culture is not. I know. I've thought about myself. I thought about that myself, and it sucks. It does suck. It's awful, and I hate it, and it's really bad. We've talked about that one Jefferson kin that had a Miku Binder. Yes! Yes! Miku Binder Thomas Jefferson! Never fucking forget Miku Binder Thomas Jefferson. That wasn't a kin, though. That was just an OC. That was someone's interpretation of Thomas Jefferson. Yeah, but still, it's very funny. Have y'all seen the full post? Have y'all seen the full post? Because it's not just Miku Binder. It's not Thomas Jefferson Miku Binder. Basically, most of the major characters of Hamilton have a version of themselves like that. I hate everything that this says. Everything that this says. Oh my god. Fact intercessions. I'm kin with MatPat and I've been looking for I'm kin with MatPat and I've been looking for my Stephanie? They're looking for a kin for his wife? Oh my god. I also get really upset when people make fun of me for giving the Pope Undertale. Holy shit. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. That's so funny, actually. I'm Fat Kid with MatPat, but in my canon, I don't know what to call Fat Kid. I gave the Pope Honey Pop. I hated when people mocked me. I'm valid, too. Why would you give... You can give... I think... Okay, look, real talk here. God, we're just talking about this now. MatPat giving the Pope Undertale is honestly not a... It's a silly thing because he gave him a Steam code for it, but the gesture is actually really interesting because Undertale is a genuinely, not only very big piece of, like, the cultural, of not only internet culture, but just of societal culture anyways. But, like, the things that Undertale has to say about morality and society are very poignant. So it's theoretically not a bad idea. It's really silly that he gave him a Steam code. Honey Pop is literally... Yeah, it is. Exactly. Exactly. That's what's so just fucking insane. Wait. The Miku Binder version of Alexander Hamilton had a baby? Okay. Okay. This is going to be my dose of internet for today. I mean, River said it. River said it, not me. Oh my fucking god. People really... Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. There we go. I don't understand. Why? Oh, fuck me. Fuck! Damn it. I'm giving you a pick. Tell me if I can post in stream discussion. That's fair. What is this conversation? It's possibly one of the most cursed ones we've ever had. Okay, so for context here, the image that Liz has sent me is the 45th president as in the Miku Binder art style and theme. It's bad. Because I don't really want to talk about him, I'm gonna say please don't post it. But like, God, of course people made that. I do know about the Ben Shapiro one. Okay, you can post the Ben Shapiro one. I don't want 45th president in stream discussion, but you can post Ben Shapiro. Honestly, it's the Ben Shapiro one just fucking annihilates me every single time. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. This is how you send me into the next life? I'm done. Cal, I have to know. Is Archie still listening? Is Archie still listening to this? Because, oh my god. He absolutely is. Archie, I am so sorry. This is your first impression of me. You're not in chat, but if you can hear me, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, what the fuck is this image search? Oh. Oh, you know. Oh, you know. Oh my god. I forgot about the Joe Biden one. Oh, you can absolutely post the Joe Biden one as well. Oh my fucking god. I'm glad Archie said you were from No! 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 I don't want to be the Hamilton Miku Binder guy! No! This cannot be my brand! This cannot be what people know me as! No! This is a nightmare! This is an actual fucking nightmare, holy shit. No! Fuck! I'm deleting this VOD. When this stream is done, I'm deleting this VOD. That's not true, I'm not deleting this VOD, but like, I want to now. Oh my god. If we could pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars, I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Does this mean I can post forbidden things into chat? Like bad words? This stream is not. This stream is not. This stream is still going up on the VOD archive at some point. Like, this stream is not going to, you know. But, like, I don't. Oh my god, this one's gonna be insane. You must leave your legacy for all to see. Nine, I just want to say PP. Oh, you can say PP. Oh, PP's fine. I mean, I say PP a lot. I do say PP a lot. I got a PP. I got a nice little PP. They're purple, and they're mixed wingdings, and we love them here. You can't escape your sins that easily. I'm a fob. I'm not, okay. I can practice, I can marry people in the state of Illinois. I'm a father. I will absolve my own sins. I don't give a shit. Why is there a Miku Binder with the 45th President Binder? Because unfortunately, there is. And I hate that. What should I eat right now? What do you have? Also, what do you... yeah, what do you have right now? That's a good question. Okay, but is anyone going to talk about if God doesn't vote for me, then she ain't... Oh my god, I didn't even see that on that binder! Oh god! Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, of course, that's how... that sounds about right for the Democratic Party. I mean, didn't the... No. The Democratic Party didn't say that, but the Republican Party said that. I don't... There's definitely a Republican who was running for president who said that. It was not Joe Biden, but also not surprising that someone from the Democratic Party would say that, even if in gesture right now. Oh my god. I'm starting a poll. No, I'm not going to start a poll. Listen, okay, I thought of something extremely cursed. It's still of course Twitch safe, but like I thought of something extremely cursed. No, you don't need to start a poll. We don't need to start a poll. Do you want to hear the extremely cursed thought I had? The one that makes me very hesitant to say. Oh my god. If you don't want to vote me, then I'm allowed to invalidate an extremely sensitive part of your identity that reg the discrimination over. Yeah, yeah. It can't be worse than PP. Who's going to be the first Twitch streamer to make a VTuber model of Thomas Jefferson Miku Binder? How long until we have Miku Binder, Thomas Jefferson, VTubers. You asked! You fucking asked! You asked! I told you! I didn't want to say it. I told you! I was extremely hesitant to say it out loud. You wanted it. I'm going to eat lunch. Please stay here and sit on the sins that have come out of your mouth today. Oh my fucking god. I swear to god, I thought you were gonna say who's gonna be the first Twitcher in the run for president. I also would have preferred that question. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, yeah, I think I would have also preferred that question. Although, real talk here, this is not a joke. I've actually thought about this a lot. Like, eventually at some point, we're going to have presidential candidates. Well, if America survives this long, we will eventually have presidential candidates that will have had an internet presence, and like we're gonna see like what they were like, you know, because like currently most people, like the internet is based. The internet's really only like in terms of major societal use is only like 25 years old. Yes. I'm sorry. Am I okay? Yes, I am. Nothing bad ever happened to the Kennedys. No. Oh my fucking god. I've seen this image before. It kills me every time I see it. It's so funny. This is the only valid Miku Binder OC that there is. This is the only one, because it's so fucking funny. I have to read this out loud. Doug in the Discord has just said, I physically cannot process this image. I'm sure you fucking can't, but it's very funny. Google Spelunking has found some amazing relics tonight. Oh, it has! Oh, it fucking has! It's so good. It's so good. I didn't have to restart there. It's fine. But like, holy shit. No, but like, real talk. Eventually, we're gonna have you know, senatorial and well, we kind of do. Okay, in terms of presidential, we will eventually have to. I was gonna say like we're gonna have it with like all forms of government, but really we already have that, don't we? Because like, I think the big example is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez was using the internet before she became, you know, a member of the House. She's a member of the House, right? She's not a senator. No, she's a member of the House. Yeah, she's a New York district of, yeah, that makes, yes. She's a House of Representative member. But like she had an internet presence. Kind of. A little bit. Like, you know, as much as, like, anyone has an internet presence. But, like, when we become the age where, you know, our generation starts becoming candidates for the presidency of America, again, if America lasts that long, having to comprehend internet presence as a thing is going to be wild, actually. And for once, I'm only partly responsible for the curseness. Yes, you are. It's mostly been my fault, actually. It's mostly been my fault. Hello. Google Spelunking should be my middle name. It should, actually. You're very good at it. I don't know. It's both a good thing and a bad thing. Because, like, I don't know. It's complicated. It really is just a very complicated thing, but it is something that we will have to deal with. Although I don't want to imagine what like media outlets will do with the information. I really don't, especially because like Well, I mean, I guess at that point, like, that the next generation will have already been in positions of media to report on these things. So, like, I guess it doesn't really matter, because they might understand. I'm not even surprised that's a Hillary Clinton one. Not even surprising. Unfortunate, not surprising. Shit, okay, good. Oh, God. No, no. Fuck. Oh, dear God. This is gonna be painful. Okay. And it was. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. It's fine. It's not surprising, I just don't recall seeing it. Yeah, I'm not sure I've seen it either. But God. Okay, okay, okay. If there's a Bill Clinton one, I want to see it. I want to see how they Miku Bindered Bill Clinton. I think that's a very funny Miku Binder that you could do. I love that I've made this into an adjective. No, it's not an adjective. I love that I've made this into an adverb to... What am I fucking talking about? It's a verb. It's just a verb. I love that I've made this into a verb to be Miku Bindered. There's a Bernie one. I'm not even surprised. You're the Miku Binder guy. God fucking... This is... Archie, if you're listening, this is literally... We don't talk... This is one of the only times we've ever talked about Miku Binder on the stream. Please understand this. Please. Please. Oh my God. Oh, damn it. There's no Bill Clinton one? I think that's perfect. Oh my God. Met God. She felt the burn. I am losing my entire mind. I am losing my entire fucking gourd. I convinced you only ever talk about Miku Binder on stream. I'm gone. No, please. I don't. I really, really don't. I love the idea that I love the hypothetical idea that Miku Binder is such a popular topic on the stream that we will go off on it for hours. Who's ready for the Miku Binder emote on twitch.tv/ValantWynn? Oh my God. If I actually named the Super Mario Maker 2 streams, I would have probably called this stream the Miku Binder incident. Which I still might. I might do it in the description of the VOD when it gets uploaded to YouTube, but like, oh my God. Miku Binderification. Exactly. It's a whole process. Hillary met Joe while cosplaying at an anime convention. Christ! God damn it. I'm not even kidding here. Archie's about to draw a forking Miku. No! No, don't! Oh my fucking God! Oh, Archie, please don't! Please do not draw a me. This was a joke! This is all jokes! The joke has gone too far now. It's funny to see the Miku... It's funny to see the Miku Binders when they show up. When a new Miku Binder when a new Miku Binder shows up in the world, that's a cursed object. That's an object that will cause all 4 stages of the apocalypse. All 4 horsemen will ride in if another Miku Binder is drawn. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that so much. This might be my legacy for this stream, but like, oh my God. All 5 stages. No, exactly. Except, no, it's the first 4. I'm not at acceptance. I'm not ready to accept this. No fucking way. I do not accept this, actually. Complete topic change, thank God. Please. Please, actually. Please. I cannot be Miku Binder guy anymore. If someone actually made the Miku Binder and sold it, I'd lose my entire mind. I don't know anything about Mario. Okay. Okay, what's up then? So, okay. So, here's the thing. In this game, specifically, 1-ups are only useful in endless modes. they only exist. They only are really relevant in endless modes where you can actually lose all your lives and ruin your streak. If you get a game over, your streak is over. So in terms of this, in terms of me playing levels outside of endless mode, yeah, 1-ups are useless. But they're built into most levels because you can potentially find them in endless mode, and you know that way you can gain more lives, so then you don't get a game over and ruin your streak. Fuck. Yeah. And like in a lot of games, 1-ups are to make sure that like you know you keep your lives. But in this game they have a very niche purpose. And like the purpose is valid. It's just like, you know, like when we play levels like this, when we're doing levels based off a queue and we see 1-ups, like yeah, the 1-ups are not here for us, they're here for other players who are doing this in the middle of an endless mode. They have purpose, but again, they're niche. I don't know where, but I saw TikTok comments saying the site was given, but I don't know, I don't care enough. Oh god, I hate this. Yeah, okay. Risker in Discord says, can I push those all by talking my fanfic, please? Yes, go ahead. Please, 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 please. You can just spin over the fireball? What? Really? Good. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. Ugh, God. Okay, real talk here. Okay, real talk here. If you did not watch the last stream, which is totally fair if you didn't, that's completely understandable. But if you didn't watch the last stream, basically in the middle of it, it was Sonic Heroes. We basically got stuck in Ocean Palace, and so we just kept playing Ocean Man. I tried to find an Ocean Man MIDI, so then we could just listen to it while we did it, and we just found the worst one. I have got to edit that into like a YouTube clip because that's too funny to just not let happen. The Ocean Man MIDI, no, like I have to make that into a YouTube clip. Like honestly, I'm losing it over that one. No, that one makes me lose my mind too. It's really a shame that that OBS's high quality microphone filter doesn't really cooperate with like my very characteristic laugh sometimes. So I'm really disappointed that like a lot of my laughter doesn't show up. But like it's too funny not to like make into like a short. I've never used YouTube Shorts before. This one might be my first YouTube short because it's just good. It's so funny. Ocean Man. Also, I'm not gonna lie, Ocean Man has kind of just stuck in my head over the weekend. Like, since Thursday, I've just kind of been bopping to Ocean Man, really. I mean, I wanted to try to get another power block, but, you know, I lost the Koopa Clown card, so it doesn't really matter. But my mind was like, oh yeah, I can get another power block if I go back down, and I could. I just want to get back up. Infinite power block stacking. Oh, jeez, excuse me. Oh my god. No. Get back in. Get back in. Please. Please, 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 please. Good. Okay. Ah! That was my fucking turtle head! Okay. Oh, no. I will put this back down. There we go. There we go. I would like my turtle head, please. Jesus. It despawned? Come on. Alright, fine. Just... Ocean Man, take me away. I love the idea that on the river Styx... that the ferryman will just be playing Ocean Man as he guides you across the way. If you pay the ferryman three gold coins, he will actually he will sing an Ocean Man for you. Fuck. What was the Greek currency called? The gold coins. What were they actually called? Because I am not remembering off the top of my head, but I think that's very funny. Okay, but now imagine it's Charon from Hades singing it. I might make that an edit. I might make that an edit and put it like on Tumblr, because that's too funny. That's actually too funny. Drachma, thank you. Thank you. Also, yes, thank you. Thank you, Percy Jackson. Thank you, Rick Riordan. Here, if you want to know a fun fact about me, I own all 5 of the original Percy Jackson books. But fuck. But I only read the first 2.5. I started on the Titan's Curse, and then I put it down because, like, I got busy, and I never picked up again. But I had all 5 books, and I just never read them. Yes, okay, that's very good, though. I love that, though. I don't think I've ever listened to Styx music. River, I do want to say I see everything that you have said in stream discussion. I do just want to say I don't think I can look over to read all of it right now, so I'll look at it after. I'll look at it after stream. I tried rubber ducking and didn't really have a lot of success. You started on Titan's Curse? Yes, no, I didn't start on Titan's Curse. I read them in order, but I stopped halfway through Titan's Curse. Ah, fuck. Fuck. God damn it. Ugh. Yeah, I'll take the L there. I'm gonna close the queue. Got it. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, no, fine. I feel bad for that gooper, like, that blooper, like God. You know, God blooper, Gooper. My funny friend Gooper. He's my friend, and, we're good pals. Love him. I love Gooper. I'm a goofy goober. Real talk, I love Goofy Goober so much. You know what? I should fucking play on stream? I should play the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game. I really should actually replay that game. Because let me tell you, okay, so as a kid, I mean, I love Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I loved as a kid the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Holy shit, the last fucking level of that game is so difficult that, like, I think I spent weeks trying to beat it. And then I managed to do it, and I managed to beat King Neptune at the very end. It was so satisfying, but like, holy shit. Do it. Maybe. I'll consider it. I don't know. God. Maybe. Fuck. We'll see. Honestly, we'll see. Hang on here. What was the name? What's the name of the man that they ride to Shell City? What's the name of the man that they ride to Shell City on? David Hasselhoff. It's David Hasselhoff. Oh, did you all know that, like, a year ago? Yeah, David Hasselhoff. Thank you, Cal. Did you all know that he's fucking the body double? The plastic body double they used for the swimming scenes, where he's swimming across the sea to get SpongeBob and Patrick back to Bikini Bottom in time. Did you know that they actually sold that plastic body doll of him for a few years ago, and it sold for like $5,000? It's massive. It's massive, actually. I wish I could. I have no idea what I would have done with it, but wouldn't it have been fun to have owned own the David Hasselhoff body double. 5 grams kind of seal. I mean, I think it was for a charity auction. I think it was a charity auction thing. But yeah, no. Get your own life-size David Hasselhoff. Did they make David Hasselhoff merch for the movie? I feel like they absolutely did. I do not know, but it feels like they would have made like a David Hasselhoff like a David Hasselhoff bathtub toy. God damn it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I gotta put this down. Oh god. Oh boy. Nitro, thank you again, sir. Nitro, thank you again for your submission. I really appreciate it. I gotta put it down. And I'm kind of feeling it's time to wrap up. I feel it's time that we start wrapping up for the night. So, thank you all so much for watching tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. On Wednesday, 8 p.m. CST, it's Hollow Knight. Go in. Yeah, Wednesday, 8 p.m. CST, Hollow Knight. It's gonna be wild, honestly. We are at a point in the game that I am just completely flabbergasted about, but I'm excited to see where it goes. And then Thursday, 8 p.m. CST, Twilight Princess, baby. We gotta save fucking Midna's ass. She's dying. I'm still working on the frog level. Have a good night. Fair enough. Leon, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for sticking around. And every Monday we do Mario Maker Mondays. So if you want to show off your revision to the level next week, I'd love to see it. I'm gonna conk out. Good night, Austin. Good night, River. Good night to you all. Have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.